This is KCR, the sound of state.
I generally come in at least 15 minutes late. I use the side door. That way Lumberg can't see me. And after that, I just sort of space out for about an hour. Till I'm
Space out?
Yeah, I just stare at my desk. But it looks like I'm working. I do that for probably another hour after lunch, too. I'd say in a given week, I probably only do about 15 minutes of real, actual work.
Live from KCR Studios in San Diego, California.
This is Brett and Mackee in the morning.
With your hosts, Brett Michael.
There's plenty of things going on in the world all the time. Things are rapidly changing and society happens.
And Mackee Demick.
If you can't raise both your arms the same height, you might be having a stroke.
Featuring Scott Fields.
An Obama one, so they can have like a Cheeto meme.
On KCR.
The award-winning sound of state.
Future of radio, you jabronis.
I had just turned your mic on.
Good morning.
Hey, at least he knows when to start now.
Dude, honestly, like that beef. Ooh, it's a beautiful morning. Too much fiber. Like it's fiber one bars. They're pretty dangerous. It's a beautiful morning in not so sunny San Diego. Birds are chirping. The sun isn't shining, but hey,
Gas is blazing.
Gas is blazing. Can't really complain.
That's not necessarily true. The sun is still shining. It's just hidden.
All right, here we go. We're gonna start with one of those mornings.
The sun is sleeping.
The sun is sleeping. It's the moon's time right now. I like to get closer to you. I want to get closer. Well, honestly,
Some moonshine.
Is the other guy coming in, you said?
Yeah, he'll be here soon. Thomas Torres, otherwise known as Post Elvis in the DJ world, will be here. I cannot hear anything right now.
Why is
Are
that?
your headphones working
Oh,
already?
they're working just dandy.
Let's see. That helps a little bit. I can't hear anything out of my left ear.
You might be having a stroke. Look at that.
Here we go again.
First stroke reference of the
Honestly, yeah, it's a beautiful. What are you looking at? What are you looking at down there?
day. I'm working the volume here.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thought you were checking out my sweet shoes.
Fields is here, by the way.
Those
everybody.
Can you see those?
Those are beautiful house slippers.
Dude, they're my dojo slippers now.
Dojos?
Yeah,
Alright.
this is my dojo.
He's a black belt.
I am.
Yeah.
I'm not. Not at all.
Karate.
What are you, like a yellow?
I'm a nothing.
Nothing
No.
belt?
No,
Okay.
I'm well versed in the art of Mackee karate. It's much like judo, but it's better.
You're like the Southern California Gracie.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Like if you want to take my class, 619-594-6982, $20 an hour. It's really a reasonable rate.
That's actually really low.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's Mackee karate. You're not going to get an accolade, but
You could learn
can have some
moves
fun.
such as the DDP.
yeah, a little bit of the Batista bomb. And really anything you want.
A stunner? You get a Stone Cold
Oh,
Stunner?
I can get a Stone Cold Stunner any day. Give me one of those. The people's elbow. Honestly, it's just like,
The people's elbow.
doesn't really matter. Honestly, like whatever you're looking for.
What about Hogan leg drop?
I don't do leg drop. That's just for Hogan.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a Macho Man
Oh,
flying elbow in there.
Is that his special? It's a special move. The flying elbow.
The flying elbow. The
Okay.
elbow drop. It's like because he like jumps off the top rope.
Oh,
and-
you're right. That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Why did that man leave us?
I don't know, man. That seriously, he's one of the greatest. One day there needs to be like a list of like the top 10 best wrestlers.
It's gonna go Mackey, Macho Man Randy Savage. Then
BuzzFeed presents.
I mean,
You could have a wrestling career.
I could.
Yeah.
I just gotta take a lot of steroids.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, because I mean Bray Wyatt does it,
well,
and
yeah,
Bray Wyatt's no pillar of health.
that's true. Honestly, like I could be like just gain like 300 pounds, just eat like terrible food and be the Big Show.
Yeah. I just next time, the next like SummerSlam or something, John Cena's standing out there in the middle of the ring, and then all of a sudden, just like all the lights shut off, and there's a single spotlight, and Mackey starts walking out from the back.
That would be awesome. I would love to see Mackey come out.
What did I say?
I want to see him come out in.
My stomach's hurting, dude.
I want to see you in like ring tights and
You're gonna see
and the boots.
You're gonna see some bulge, dude.
Like what would you put on your ring tights?
It's got to be a Star Spangled Speedo.
Yeah, that, and I'm also gonna have like.
Would it be sequined?
What are those?
Yeah.
things?
Oh, I know. Absolutely.
What are those things called? It's like people have them on their jackets and like they hang on the sleeve.
Tassels? Yeah.
I'm gonna have a lot of tassels.
What
a
about-
lot of nipple tassels, arm tassels, whatever you want. I'm gonna have it.
Spurs.
Yeah, Spurs.
Spurs, but they're like you remember caps?
Yes.
Yeah, but they have caps on them, so when you walk, they.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the jingling. Don't they stop them from jingling, or is it just like so you don't kick things and hurt them?
What do you mean, Spurs?
Like the caps.
Oh no, they just explode.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like the
Yeah.
Oh, because there's these things for Spurs that
Nah,
you put on the
that's-
end of them,
nah,
like,
that's
so you don't
stupid.
kick things.
Nah.
You're right. My bad. Yeah, I'd be fine with that. Like little cap guns. Pow, 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 pow. I'd be fine with that. Like my hat, it keeps.
That's why I don't wear hats in here.
Oh, sorry.
Plus, I don't want to put the headphones over the top.
I like it.
Okay, wait. You know
Makes
what
it
else you
cute.
can
I
have?
actually just got signed by Callaway. I don't know if you
Did
knew
you
that.
really?
Yeah.
Did
I'm
you-
the new Ricky Fowler. Wait, that's the one that went to our high school, right? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ricky Fowler went to our high school.
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Shout out.
I don't-
Ricky. Yeah, shout out, Ricky.
Shout out Ricky Fowler. Wait, what were you gonna say? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
You need. You remember that episode of Always Sunny where they wrestle for the troops?
Yeah.
You need those eagle. Like, yeah.
I'd be fine with that.
Fight milk.
Okay, on a reference scale, how bad do I need to see the show? Because I honestly have never seen
Oh,
it.
it's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, actually,
Yeah.
you do need to see it. Oh wow, that's unprofessional.
It's kind of like how I told you need to see the league. Like it's up on that level. Like,
I think it's better than the league personally.
really?
Yeah.
It started as just like a couple of people messing around with just like a home movie camera and iMovie on their
Okay.
laptop, and they submitted it, and it got made into a show.
Wow.
And what is it like season 12 now?
Yeah, it's season 12.
Oh, so I have some serious.
Oh, you
binge
got some
watching
catching up to do. I think 11 of them are on Netflix.
Well,
But
and like I think if you like this show, you would like that show because like
this is just a blatant ripoff of.
it really is.
Okay.
Yeah. This is just It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia in radio format. In fact, this is just that one episode where they do podcasts.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
pretty much.
Okay.
Honestly, let's just watch that for the rest of the show and
Yeah,
call it a day. It's too much effort.
but like I'd say the first like 5 seasons.
Yeah, right.
Damn it. Wait, press it again.
What a beautiful, beautiful thing that is.
That was a good idea, huh? Did you notice DJ Trust Fund signed our banner?
Who's DJ Trust Fund?
He was Ava's co-host on her music show that she had previously, but now he owns Normal Records in North Park.
That's sick.
Yeah, and so when I did the live stream from there this weekend, I had him sign it.
I was gonna say who that DJ is. I'm gonna be DJ Baguette.
DJ Baggett. I was actually going to ask you later what your DJ name would be when Thomas
know.
gets in here, because Thomas is a legit DJ.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I feel bad for making jokes like that because I just, just
Well, mine's better than yours.
what is it?
DJ White Chocolate.
Yeah, that is better than yours.
That's inappropriate. Honestly, I don't even know where I'm at right now. How'd I get here?
I don't
You
know.
drove that lovely Fusion.
Yeah, this fool, this fool thought I was driving a Ford Flex. He's like, and then he's like, "What's this car you're rolling up?" And I'm like, "It's the same one I've had since like '84." Yeah, the timeline works.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
That's true. That 84 Ford Fusion hybrid.
yeah, exactly. That I don't think that they didn't have hybrids back in that day, but I was the first one to have it.
Yeah, you were an early adopter.
Mhm,
That's what they called you.
exactly.
You just made me lose my train of thought here.
I
Oh,
didn't.
Ford Flex. That's what we're talking about. Did you know that they put refrigerators
Flex.
inside of those things?
Dude,
No.
Yeah.
why didn't I buy one of those?
Yeah, because
Seriously.
so I forget who it was. Somebody was shopping for cars right around the time that they first like released them. In the late 2000s.
yeah.
And I remember one of the options was like there's in the center console you could have a refrigerator and it'd hold like 2 or 3 drinks. Yeah.
I feel like it's dangerous. Then somebody's just gonna be like going for road beers, and then, I mean, I don't condone drinking and driving, obviously, but
In fact, we should make it known. Brad Mack in the Morning does not. We don't endorse or condone the use of any illicit substances. So don't you even think about it.
no marijuana, no alcohol until you're 21 and you have a designated driver. And then,
No, but even then,
oh, that's a good point.
I don't know. I don't.
Starting beef.
What are the rules? What are the rules?
And then, I don't know. Like honestly, like a refrigerator in my car, that'd be pretty cool.
It would be.
We just need to get you one of those power inverters that you plug into the cigarette lighter. Is that even what you call those anymore?
I mean, mine still has like the little thing that has like a little picture of a cigarette. But then every little part that you would think is an ashtray in my car says no ashes. So I don't know. I think it's just a joke now. It's like, haha, we still put cigarettes lighters in here, but you're not supposed to smoke.
I think no bougie dude has like come up with a proper name for it yet. So everyone who just knows that as a cigarette lighter is gonna know it as a cigarette lighter.
It's a 12-volt power outlet. Okay.
Is it?
Well, there's the bougie dude we were looking for.
I mean, it is a 12-volt power outlet. What would you say the definition of bougie is? Like, like I want to know what your definition of bougie is.
My definition of bougie? Come back to me.
Tread lightly.
Tread lightly. I would say where we're from, there's a lot of bougie people.
There's a lot of bougie people.
There's a plethora.
That was the most like diluted answer you could have given.
Yes.
I mean, it was a very political answer, and I like that.
Fields for Congress.
He said tread lightly.
It's like half avoiding the question, half not.
I really half-stepped it.
Yeah. I'm all right with that, though, because there's really no better definition than that. Just there's a lot of bougie people, and I keep forgetting I have to turn like this if I want to talk to you, or else you can't hear me.
They can't hear you. I can hear you.
Well, I mean, the people can't hear me.
Yeah, Mackee is the voice of the people.
What were you looking at?
I
don't like when you look off to the side out there. You spook me, man.
It's like a cat who's just staring into the dark.
Yeah, you spook me, man.
Yeah. You know, I was gonna say, you know what always freaks me out is when you get on a plane and they still have the ashtrays in the armrest.
Oh, planes don't exist.
They don't?
No.
Oh.
And much like trains. Planes, trains, and automobiles do exist. Automobiles do exist, but planes and trains are mythical.
Okay.
Like, so what anyways, continue your story. That isn't true, but good.
Okay, yeah, no, this is a fantasy. Yeah, this is a fantasy story. But when you get on a plane and it has the ashtrays, but they're glued down, so you just know that plane was built before 1983, and you're like, awesome.
I mean, there's a lot of maintenance people, they do their jobs, hopefully, and then.
Have you ever been on a plane where they duct tape something?
Yeah, I have actually. Well,
yeah.
In my dreams, I have.
Oh, yeah.
Even your planes.
I haven't had that experience. No,
I've been on a couple of those, and that's freaky.
Wow,
that's my story.
Experiences on planes. It's just like if you die, you die. You can't do much about it. You got on the plane, you can't get off the plane midair, right? They should have parachutes.
You could.
Well, you could, but they should have parachutes for everybody. Like,
they should. They should at least minimum. I'd feel a little bit better.
Rather than a seat cushion, like. How often am I going to be going to the water? It's in any case, it's probably going to be a mountain.
Yeah.
So, there's a mountain there. You're just like, oh, everybody hop off the plane. And you just like slap them on the back like paratroopers, like, go, go, go. Everybody.
Well, and it's realistic. Like, if you know you're going down, you have plenty of time to open the doors.
Yeah.
And I mean, a lot of people are going to get sucked out right away because of the loss of cabin pressure.
Yeah, but just give them like 30 seconds to be like, all right, so we're going to open the doors now. Yeah. And just like, phew, everybody's out. And then just pull it. And
you know what I would do is I would pre-plan it, so I would know somebody's opening the door. I'd already have my parachute.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
but I'd have it hidden, and that way I seem super rad when I'm like, I'm standing up and everyone's like, "What are you doing?" And I'd just be like, "Watch this," and they open the door and I just go like out with the cabin pressure.
I don't think anybody would be watching that. Everybody panicking. That's the thing that bugs me the most on like
my presence would calm them.
Like people on like movies and stuff like that are panicking in planes. They're like, it's like everybody, you can't do anything. Why are you panicking, dude? You just put the little mask on. You can call it a day.
Because it's the end of your life.
Yeah, but I mean,
and you kind of don't want to go out. At least that's not my top 3.
It's not my top 3 either, which realistically it can't happen because once again, don't exist. But the fact of the matter is, like, you can't do anything. You just put the little mask on and be like, throw a little prayer up and be like, all right, thanks, and then just go down.
Have you seen that Ron White bit where he's talking about? Do you know Ron White, the comedian?
No.
You watched the special with us, but he talks about how he took off from a small airport somewhere in Texas, and what did he call it? Like the Texas airport tire repair and hair care.
Oh yeah. It's like a 6-in-1.
yeah. And they're in the air, and one of the engines loses oil pressure, and the guy next to him sitting there just going, "Hey man, how long do you think the other engine's going to take us before we go down?" He's like, all the way to the scene of the crash, which is pretty convenient because that's where we're heading. I bet we beat the paramedics there by a half hour.
See, that's pretty good though.
Solid. Yeah, he's just the other guy's sitting there panicking, and he's like, "I don't give a crap, just take it down."
See, I wouldn't be in the mindset of take it down per se, but I feel like I'd just be like, just can I get a free beverage, like an extra beverage?
Yeah. Miss, can I get a can of Diet Coke?
Can we just get up and raid all the little powder bottles? Just go.
Just grab all the little bottles. Like, I'm not paying for these. I'm not paying for these. She's all strapped out in the back. She's freaking out. I'm just be like, Miss, excuse me, I need a refill.
Yeah. Everybody's around you's panicking, pulling out their life vest. The masks are dropping. They're putting it over their children. You're just sitting there, just pressing the button over and over.
Just like, excuse me. Wow, the service on this plane is terrible. Just slap the guy next to you. You see what I'm saying, man?
Just wait until I get on Yelp.
I was gonna say you're gonna do some Yelp reviews while you're up there.
Oh boy, I don't know. Stupid planes. Yeah. I don't know what it's about.
Of course, all of these stories could never happen.
Well, yeah, statistically, planes don't ever crash because they don't exist.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, this is getting a little deep.
Yeah. I we're not gonna tread philosophical side. We're gonna stay nice and level today.
Yeah.
But so I'm gonna jump to a completely unrelated topic. But so I want to talk about Mr. Tatro, a beautiful man at our high school.
Okay. What is?
Why'd you have to say his name?
What does Mr. Tater Tot do?
Because he's not gonna listen to this dude.
God, I hope not.
Well,
Are you friends?
I know him.
I mean,
okay. I'm getting a pretty good picture
you
here
don't
already.
have to partake in this then because I'll just talk about him. This man is a beautiful man. He wears a camo hat every day, like a camo bucket hat.
Oh, okay. I was imagining a bucket hat.
Yeah. And he's the psychology teacher. Yeah, he's a psychology teacher at our school. And so this dude. I've actually bared witness to myself. And Mr. Tatro, if you listen, I'm sorry, man, but everybody knows. Everybody's seen it. So he when he goes to the bathroom, I've seen this myself. I've witnessed this myself. When he goes to the bathroom, he takes his pants off all the way.
Well, but I can understand that, but not in public.
I mean,
just for the records, Field just pointed at Mackey.
Oh yeah, he's not on camera, but
No, I mean I know he's not done with the story.
Okay, yeah.
This only goes further.
So yeah, this guy he takes his pants off.
Hey Thomas, how's it going? Thomas Torres here in studio.
How you doing? So he takes his pants off all the way when he goes to the bathroom, and he drapes them, belt and all, over the stall doors.
Oh, so you know.
Yeah, so like it's a public event, and he drapes them over the door, and it's just like it's an anomaly. It's a beautiful thing to see, and yeah, that's my story. I was gonna go deeper with it, but I kind of forgot where I was gonna go with it. So, anyways, we got Thomas Torres here.
Thomas Torres, otherwise known as Post Elvis in the DJ world.
How's it going, guys? How's it going?
Good. Welcome to Brett and Mackey in the morning.
Hi, I know you. I know Brett. I don't know if you guys.
Nice to meet you,
Scott. How you doing?
Otherwise known as Fields.
Yeah, we call him Fields.
Yeah. It's pretty casual in here.
So Brett, Mackey, and Fields.
Yeah.
All right. No, that sounds like a. It sounds like a grain company or like a
Brett, Mackey, Fields.
Yeah. It sounds like I don't know. It sounds like a wheat factory. Like you guys make bread.
Well, I do make that bread.
We're just having a conversation about bread on the walk-in.
Really?
Were we?
I wasn't.
Mackie and I was.
We were.
Yeah. We're discussing the price of bread and.
Bread's expensive these days, man.
Dude, everything's expensive though. Like everything.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, I was telling Maggie, I said where you really see inflation is the grocery store.
Oh, really?
Like,
yeah,
it's insane.
Yeah, like I think there's like I went into the grocery store and I bought like milk for like $4 or something outrageous. It was
cheap.
No, I know that's what I mean. It was something outrageous though. I don't know, but that's what I mean though. Yeah, you can definitely see them in like the grocery stores though. Like,
yeah,
I'm gonna derail this for a second. Thomas. Move this way just a little bit.
This way? Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Yeah, now we're all one big happy family.
I wasn't trying to be on camera.
That's too bad. You're on Brett and Mackey in the morning.
Sorry, we don't judge here. I look like garbage. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's Mackey's goal here is just to make everybody comfortable by always looking like trash.
Yeah, see, like I bring myself down, so I can bring everybody
elevates
else up.
you.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes you more comfortable.
Yeah, no, you gotta get comfortable here.
Most relatable show in KC.
It's really casual. Like I woke up like this. I legitimately did.
The thing came off again, Mackey.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Yeah, it's been a recurring theme all morning because we're trying to reuse our little sticky pads so I don't have to buy more all the time.
Oh man!
But they're on week 4 now and they're losing their stick.
Dude, it's like week 4. I thought you were telling me like, oh no, it's not just week 4. It's like the end of the year.
No, well, I mean, just for these pads that we've been using, because I have a whole package of them. But
Brett and low budget in the morning.
Yeah. It's frugality, is what it is. Really,
it's true. Really, I mean, I'm not gonna pay for them. So, like, you can reuse them. It's pretty good.
Yeah. No, Brett, well, how much are they? They're like what?
$4.
$4. See, I just buy milk instead.
Look at that.
Just dump milk all over the studio.
Yeah, who cares? You don't need pads. You don't need special pads. It don't matter. It really doesn't.
Maybe a nice chamois to mop up the milk.
Oh, I had an idea.
What's that?
So next week, you know what else we need to bring besides balloons?
What's that?
Which I have balloons already. That's already happening. That's already a thing. But we should bring a whole gallon of milk and just a plate of cooked hot dogs.
Milk and hot dogs.
Just for the joke.
I feel like that's a very small joke. I don't know if that one's gonna run well.
Hayden would get it. Fields would get it over the phone for a couple minutes.
Let's just have.
I would actually put $10 on the line if you drank or if you ate a hot dog with some milk.
What if he drank? Okay, how much?
What if I drank a gallon of milk?
But how much would you give him if he drank a gallon of milk through a hot dog straw?
I'm not gonna do that one.
Oh, yeah.
Well, you know what? I'd probably do something.
Sweeten the pot.
I'd probably do that. Just have. Well, if there's a way to like, can you freeze the milk in any way, and then just have that be like the bun for the hot dog?
Probably put it in the freezer.
Yeah, just have the freeze the milk. Have that be the bun for the hot dog.
Wait, how do they shape hot dogs? Like, they have a little hot dog tray. Like, can you buy like that they pack the meat in? So like, can you just buy a little hot dog tray and shape the milk like that?
I thought they're in casings like sausages.
I don't know, dude.
They're hot dog trees.
I'm not a hot dog. hot dog
trees.
They come from the hot dog fairy.
That's it.
How else do they make meat? I don't know.
In the middle of the night, the hot dog fairy comes and visits you.
Steak
hot dog fairy.
Steak comes in steak fairy. You know, I don't know where meat comes from.
This is why I'm saying we need a wiki, because now we have the hot dog fairy.
I see. I can't keep up with it.
We see, Thomas. We need somebody to make us a wiki, because like there's so many in jokes and references on this show, and like we've gotten so self-referential now that like we need something that people can go and look up. You know what I mean?
I guess. I mean, what are some of your in jokes that I may or may not would get at first?
Oh, you wouldn't get any of them probably.
Well, that's what I mean.
Mackee,
though.
it came off again. You're gonna crease it. Just put on a new thing.
Where's the freaking?
Yeah, just hammer it in. Just get a hammer. Here,
Yeah,
I might have a hammer in the other room. Just hammer it in. Smash the wall.
Matt
What
Hoffman.
am I doing here? This is too early. I'm tired.
No,
this is the morning where I'm just done. Like, it's too early.
There's somewhere where everyone's done. Like
No,
I said,
I know. I woke up this morning. I did not want to come in.
Just put on. Just let's pre-record it. Call it a day.
We could have done that, but I'm not going to do that.
Oh, sorry.
We might do that for interviews in the future. I was thinking, but it would have to be like a really good interview. You know what I really want to do?
What's that?
I want to get like an amateur like barbershop quartet.
Yeah.
Like the Dapper Dans or something.
Well, I mean, I have my group. We don't have a name. But
yeah, we can make an acapella right now, dude.
Yeah.
All right, sing a C. Ready? One, two, three.
What's the really high one? The tenor. Is it the tenor?
No, the high one's the soprano. Get out of here.
Is high one soprano?
Soprano. Come on. Know your music theory, man.
Dude, I'm sorry, man.
Know your music theory. It's soprano, alto, tenor, bass. Here we go.
Yeah.
Sat B. Come on. I do this for a living. I'm a music major. Come on.
What's your major kid?
No. See, there's one right there.
That's just for Good Will Hunting. I mean,
well, but
I watched that the other day.
Did you? It's a great movie.
I love that movie.
Wait, are you doing Good Will Hunting? Or are you incorrectly quoting Always Sunny quoting Good Will Hunting?
I don't even know. I can't quote things, so like it's always gonna be an incorrect quote. So like it could be Always Sunny, or it could be Good Will Hunting. I don't know.
I've never seen Good Will Hunting.
That's a good movie.
Have you ever seen Good Will
No,
Hunting?
I've never seen Good Will Hunting. I've never seen The Godfather either. That's the other one I like.
Well, he's not a theater major.
Yeah.
He's a music major.
Yeah.
He is. Yeah. Why aren't you a double major?
No, I'm not. I'm a music major, and then I try to minor in computer science, and then the computer science minor's just kicking my ass the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's just like
That sounds like it.
No.
I would never want to touch that. Anything with math, I can't. I won't.
no, it literally is just like math. It's all it's all gross math too. It's like it's not the cool. It's not the cool type of math where it's just like, oh yeah, I got this.
All
yeah,
math is-
watch me do some cool algebra. No, it's the it's the gross type of math where it's just like, oh, it makes you feel bad inside.
It's like there's letters where there should be numbers. And
yeah, and no, it's not good at all. It really isn't.
I wanted math, not an alphabet.
A plus B equals like.
I'm a huge fan of integrals.
20.
Let me tell you that.
What?
Integrals?
Oh, integrals. Okay.
Yeah, not really. I could never do it. But that's just not important. Like, when are you ever gonna use an integral? Like, I can't think of one time it's like, man, how much milk can I buy right now? And it's like, oh, I got to take the integral of like 45 or 45x now. No, I don't.
I honestly have no idea how I made it through high school math. I'm so awful at it.
I think I took like. I could have sworn I repeated like geometry or something like that, and it counted like both times. I don't know. It was something weird. I don't know how I got past math either, dude. Like that was math.
Well, because I know like there's people that I know that are like, oh yeah, I have calc. I have whatever. I don't even know other kinds of math.
Yeah.
They're like, I'm in calc.
I have astrocalc.
Or comp E or whatever, computer engineering, and I'm like.
I have transcendent math.
Yeah,
math that that you can only math that you can you can solve.
You have to be enlightened.
Yeah, you have to be enlightened to solve it. You have to read Gandhi first.
That's how they invented airplanes on the mythical field.
Yeah, no, exactly. Yeah. That's how they invented the idea of airplanes.
Yeah, we established before you got here that airplanes aren't real,
as well as trains.
That's a deep thought.
Yeah,
airplanes aren't real. How can our eyes be real if trees aren't real?
Planes aren't real.
This is getting too deep.
No one gets that joke. That's a Jaden Plinkett Smith joke. That's apparently like Will Smith's son.
Yeah.
Like he just tweets the stupidest stuff ever.
No, I mentioned before on the radio show I listen to. They play a game sometimes called Manson Quote or Smith Kid, where they take a Charles Manson quote and a Jaden Smith tweet, and then it's actually really hard to guess which is which.
Yeah, but that was one of the quotes though. It was just like, hey, how can our eyes be real if it was like something stupid. How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? And it was like the worst. It was the worst tweet ever.
Let's think about that though.
We're not validating that tweet.
How can mirrors be real if our eyes aren't real? That really gets deep because if you think about it, like if our eyes aren't real, that means probably the rest of us aren't real. So then we're experiencing some like pseudo virtual reality.
Get out of here!
And so then if you don't have eyes, then you can't have mirrors because mirrors don't exist because you have to have your eyes to see the mirrors.
Wow!
And so if you don't have eyes to see the mirrors, then that means the mirrors are as fake as your eyes are.
Did you ever think about this? What if the color you call blue is like not like I don't see the same color, but we call it the same thing.
No, I've heard that before. We're just
I'm blind, so
yeah,
I've been blind.
We just say that it's blue because it is blue. Don't you get it? Like, we're living in a fake world.
It's just a concept, man.
I've been blind since
the Earth is really flat. Don't you get it?
Well, see, it actually is. Like, let's get into that one as well.
That's another part of Brett and Mackey in the Morning lore, so you can't really contest that fact on here.
Oh.
The Earth is flat, and then in the 1920s, the space wind blew color in, and then that's when Puxatawny Phil was born.
And then
that's right, say. 1920s voice.
Is this whole show just going to be rehashed material?
I don't know.
Actually, I was having a conversation with my wife. We were looking in the mirror last night, and our eyes are very similar. And we were
discussing. But they're not real.
But this is what I said. I want to see what you think. Okay, I said, I think that the eyes on a human being are the most alien thing about us.
No way. No, I would say that's not true. I would say.
All right, let's get into this.
I would say the most alien thing would probably be our mouths. I would say that's like the most because it's just like
a wet hole.
It goes, it's literally just like a hole that goes into our mouths and then outer buttholes. So I mean, if you think about it, that's the most alien.
That's the most lit thing I've ever heard.
I don't know. I wouldn't agree that the eyes are the most alien because it's just eyes are just eyes. They're just like okay, that's cool. Whatever.
It's just eyes.
Whatever. But like mouths are like you got a mouth, dude.
I mean, you're going on a long journey when you put something in your mouth. Like it's like what? How long is it? It's like a couple hundred.
8 hours.
No,
isn't it 11 hours or something like that?
Like
digestion.
But it's like a couple hundred feet of intestines, isn't it, or something like that?
Something like that.
If you untwisted it.
No, the weirdest part about people is their eyebrows.
Their eyebrows.
That's a very weird thing to pick apart.
I mentioned this before, but think about it. Just like you don't know that eyebrows are there really, but then when you start thinking about it, you're like, why is there just random hair in my face? I understand that it serves a purpose,
but it's a beard. You got beards too.
But like a beard,
that's true though. Like why isn't like they're just hair like just randomly on your forehead?
Why have we decided that the two streaks of hair here are like normal?
Because it's aesthetic.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, okay.
What? Like that's all you need to understand is it's aesthetic.
What if you could rub your finger over your eyebrow and it played Macintosh Plus like acoustically?
Oh my god, dude, that's the ultimate aestheticism. You've never heard that, have you? That's the.
Oh yeah, that's
the
literally
OG
like
vaporwave.
All right, here we
yeah,
go.
we were talking about like transcendent math. That's like transcendent music.
Okay.
It's the
That's
OG
like-
vaporwave.
It's like music that you transcend to. It's just like.
Oh, are you gonna play it
yes.
now? Yeah. Let's use this as the bed. Keep it down a little bit. Wait, it won't catch it, will it? Because we're speaking over it.
I don't think so.
No.
Oh my god! But Matt is freaking out about copyright stuff because
Oh yeah, he was. We were at
Pacific Late Nights.
yeah, we were at Pacific. Well, not only that. Well, that's when we got the copyright strike for Pacific Late Nights. Which
Well, we didn't get there was no strike.
oh really?
Yeah, there's no strike. Nothing happens. So okay, let me set the scene here. I know because I know you don't know what's going on. So Pacific Late Nights was an event at University Towers Kitchen where Thomas, as opposed to Elvis, and Professor Shadow.
Yeah, Rob.
Went and DJ'd. I was sending you the Snapchats with this like professional like whatever thing. What do you call it?
Yeah.
Deck.
They call it a
Yeah,
yeah.
a deck. Yeah,
It's
it's a tape deck or a record deck. No matter. Yeah.
Anyway,
Turntable.
so he he had a pretty fire set, and he was spinning all the fat beats.
Yeah.
And he ended. So it was we were live streaming with the full his full mix going on. So it was pretty cool. You could listen to the everything like his full set. And originally it was supposed to be Mackee and I hosting it.
I couldn't get off work.
No, you were able to get off work for this one.
Was it?
But this is the one where they said
But you
no.
just didn't show up.
Oh yeah, this is the one. I'm too cool.
Everything is your fault.
Yeah, no. This is the one that they told me no. They're like, no.
Yeah, so we were supposed to be hosting it, but eventually they had come to the consensus. I'm just going to say they, so I don't call anybody out any more than I need to. But they said that it was going to be just too much noise, which in the end I don't agree with. I don't think it would have been too loud at all for those headsets.
Oh no, absolutely.
Because plus they were saying 400 to 600 people are going to show up. This is a room that's maybe 6 of these rooms put together. Not a very big room.
All right. Well, let's get to the copyright strike. Though.
Anyway, well, I'm just setting the scene. I'm setting the scene.
Advancing along.
Anyway, so the whole event was just Professor Shadow's DJ set, and it was pretty good. And I had a camera on him and a camera on the crowd of like probably max 70 people, and eventually he played a portion of an Outkast song that he didn't, chop up or do anything to, and Facebook caught it. And I've never really gotten a copyright thing on there. It's because like for our show, it's never been an issue. And there's like 6 separate copyright things just in our intro, and it's never picked anything up.
No, there isn't Facebook, and we don't have any copyright.
Zuckerberg 619-594.
Everything here is original.
Yeah, exactly.
We made it.
Yeah, this song.
I made it.
This song
is
original.
Mackee.
This
Yeah.
is my
Elvis.
this is my song.
So anyway, he played a decent, probably like a 30, 45 second
Yeah,
chunk
like
of an
maybe
Outkast
not
song.
even that much. It was
Yeah.
like 30 seconds. It was like just literally like, okay, let's play the intro, and then we'll push it to another track. Mix it in with another track.
Yeah,
And it was not. I didn't even catch it. I didn't even know like he played like an Outkast song. I was like, oh yeah, he played Outkast. I forgot about that. Like,
yeah, and so it said OBS is disconnected, which I was like, okay, that's not unusual because it's happened here before, right? And it just picks it right back up and goes back online. And so I go to check just to see how much of a buffer I have because the Facebook live stream is probably like a minute, no, not even a minute. It's pretty close behind the actual live broadcast.
Yeah.
Like on OBS. So I went and I looked, and it said your video has been permanently deleted. This is after 90 minutes of live streaming.
Oh yeah, that's right. I do remember that.
Yeah. So we started at 9:30, and this was around 11 o'clock.
Oh boy,
Yeah.
that's pretty tasteful.
And so I texted Matt and like, hey, yeah, the video's gone, which I had anticipated that might happen, and I warned everybody, and I was like, just in case this could happen, and yeah, so I lost 90 minutes of that live stream that I put together, and so I was.
I think we ended up playing it like without the sound, which was really crappy.
I was told to put it back up for an hour with no sound.
I was like,
so you could watch him bumping his head just to music you couldn't hear. And I was just like,
You should have just edited in your own music.
See, that's what I thought.
That
You
would've
just
been-
edited in some, some royalty-free music. It would have been fine. Like,
Put something horrible on.
Yeah, put some
so that it
jazz
makes them
on.
look terrible.
Put some like piano jazz, like da 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 da.
Actually, that would've been a good
just
idea.
have that, and then it's completely different. It would have been
Some Broadway.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Play the.
Some vaudeville.
I mean, it'd be copyrighted too, but just play a live recording of Cats, the musical.
Oh, see,
Just see how long that takes.
I can understand this transcendent music because I feel like my pineal gland has been stimulated and my third eye is opened. And
Like
your
chakras
yeah,
are
I am
aligned,
moving
aren't they?
into the next.
Yeah, your
the
chakras
next
are
We're in the
aligned.
next dimension. That's
I might be in the void.
Hello? I swear to goodness.
I might be stuck in the void.
Gosh, like a bad flashback, dude.
dude.
Flashbacks of Nom.
Do you see the wizard, dude? Oh yeah. Oh man.
Once again, Brett and Maggie does not condone any drug usage.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, dude? That's how I regularly talk. I'm talking like a surfer.
I got in trouble last week.
Yeah, hold on. Let me explain to you really quick why Brett and Maggie in the morning we don't endorse the use of any sort of illicit or otherwise legal substance.
Yeah. Like surfing.
Yeah,
Nice,
surfing's
bro.
too gnarly, dude.
Yeah, bro.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get in so much. You know what? It's cool. There's one more show after this.
I'm not starting any beef. I'm just saying fact of the matter.
See,
I got in trouble.
my
trying
problem-
to talk through my yawn.
My problem is I don't intend to, but then I start getting a little salty.
Yeah,
and then
I can taste like. You
yeah.
get a little,
Well, you know I smell
little high
like,
cholesterol there.
like I start off in a place of like I don't care, but then I really start to care and I get really.
Oh.
Could you tell the tone of my?
Yeah, it was just like it's. I don't know. I think that's just the limitations of just public radio.
I understand, but
Yeah, I'm not. I didn't know. You know, I don't know. I literally know nothing about. Oh, excuse me, like the facets of radio or anything like that, or what I am allowed to say and not allowed to say.
Don't ever bow down to the man, Mackey. That's
The man is what gets me down, honestly.
Yeah.
Like,
Doesn't he?
He's harshing or mellow.
Yeah.
dude, my vibe is like so harsh right now because of the man. I like that little jazz lounge look you got going on there. Just like,
I'm just, I got to change the mic up every now and then. It's just,
You're not comfortable enough though. You got to go like full comfy.
yeah.
like
There
all
we
the
go,
way
like
back. I
full
feel like that.
comfy.
Oh, that shit. That's
Yeah,
like
there
a
we go.
chair's in danger zone.
That's full comfy. There we go.
I can't get my dojo slippers up there.
Yeah, I feel like this is just.
Now that's max comfy.
You know,
Now I'm in that transcendent zone.
Now your third eye's open.
I'm free falling now.
since we're already doing this, I just feel like I need to make this even more comfortable. Like since we've already just established that we're rehashing every single bit from the past 13 weeks.
Oh, yeah, it's original.
I think
It's
so.
the best way.
Well,
Like a review.
It's
that
the time
next
to
week-
do that. Yeah, it's
next
a timeline review.
I kind of wanted to do it next week, but there's going to be so many people in here. It's just going to be complete chaos.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of
1967.
talking at the same time.
Yeah.
Brett is born.
So okay. So you guys comfortable?
No,
absolutely.
dude, I'm not.
Oh, yeah. This is
Everybody's
nice.
no,
in the
this is
ultimate
not-
comfort zone, right?
No, not really.
I'm not gonna follow the crowd. I'm gonna get uncomfortable because you guys are too comfy.
All right. She'll just stay there.
I'd be comfy if I was like laying on the this table right now. That would be comfortable. Like I was laying down on my back.
Why? Why this? Why?
And the
Look at
also,
Fields. Look how comfortable Fields looks.
also I'd have to be naked. That would be like ultimate comfy. But I don't think they'd allow that on Facebook.
I'm mumbling it so like they don't catch the comment. Let's just do that. Oh wait. Oh, how long was the Yeah Boy last week? Was it 40
41 seconds.
No, 39.
Oh, 39. Yeah, because you guessed 41.
Yeah, I was close.
Knew you were. I can do a long goal if you need that.
You want to do a long goal?
While you're doing it, yeah, boy.
Oh, let's do it. Let's get a nice tandem Yeah Boy long goal.
Wait,
What is a yeah boy? I don't know.
It's a yeah boy. And then you hold the note.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
Okay, do you guys want to do that? And then I'm gonna add my own flavor to it. And Thomas, you can also add something on top.
Okay,
if you
dude.
want.
I'll just
I
add
really
some-
have no idea how long I can
I'll just
do it.
add
I've
some
never
tonal
tried.
harmony.
Hold on.
I'll just add some atonal harmony to it. Add some. It's gonna be good.
Let me get my stuff here. So I
Practice. Yeah, get a little bit of the goal.
All right, I got this. All right.
I love how casual you were about it because you're like, yeah, boy.
okay.
I mean, it's part of my life, dude.
You just say that instead of thank you. You just say that. Hey, here's your coffee.
Yeah, boy. Are you guys ready?
Sure.
All right, Mackey's gonna yeah boy. Fields is gonna say goal. And Thomas, what are you doing?
I don't know. I'm just singing opera, I guess.
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm gonna go as long as I don't know.
All right, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. The first thing you'll probably want to know is where I was born and what my lousy childhood was like, and how my parents were occupied, and all before they had me, and all that David Copperfield kind of crap. But I don't feel like going into it. If you want to know the truth, in the first place, that stuff bores me, and in the second place, my parents would have 2 hemorrhages apiece if I told anything pretty personal about them. They're quite touchy about anything like that, especially my father. They're all nice and all. I'm not saying that, but they're also touchy as hell. Besides, I'm not going to tell you my whole autobiography or anything. I'll just tell you about this madman stuff that happened to me last Christmas just before I got pretty run down and had to come out and take it easy. I mean, that's all I told DB about, and he's my brother.
All right, drop it. We're done.
Where are you reading from?
That was chapter 1 of Catcher in the Rye.
Was there? Oh, I think I remember that.
I don't know how long
book.
that was, but that was
I
classic
think that was
radio.
a good one.
That was
That was
I
good.
think that was a good one.
I was singing
That's a good
Pavarotti.
wake-up.
Let me know on that one to post.
A rendition of Pavarotti's opera.
you got a yeah boy in there.
It was a,
You got a
it was a yeah boy in absolutely no key because it was
Nessun Dorma is the official opera.
This guy's
I recommend.
singing cultured music over here. I'm singing a yeah boy. This dude's going over here. You're speaking
you ever
Catcher
seen
in the
that?
Rye. What is this place?
Haven't you ever seen that?
That's a good wake up at 7:45 in the morning.
Oh man.
That's just trash to my ears. Like it was hurting my ears because the microphones are getting really tinny. And it's like,
Yeah. I couldn't. What was killing me at first was you, and then listening to the opera was really throwing me off. But then I hear this melodic reading of a book, and I couldn't hold it anymore.
Honestly, I could go to sleep to that.
Oh man. What are you talking? That was artistic. That was wonderful. I don't know what you guys are
Take
talking
that.
about.
I
The diner
enjoyed
is
it,
always
honestly.
open.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's pop music to my ears. I think that's good.
You imagine if someone
I'm
set their alarm.
being unironic. I would listen to that.
If someone set their alarm, they woke up and this show came on right at that moment.
Yeah, for my next alarm, I'm just gonna do that 40 to 45 seconds of that for
In
my
fact,
alarm.
if you could break that down and make, I need that as my ringtone.
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 4 separate timers on that.
Literally, all you're gonna hear is the whole time.
I can just imagine somebody's alarm going off. They smack the button to shut it off. They sit up, put on their slippers, wipe their face, and they turn on the radio, and then it just comes on, and they just sit there with a blank expression, flick it back off, and go.
This is what the
it's
world's
just
come
another
to.
day.
We're allowed to have a radio show. That kind of scares me. Like, this quality content. I hope I bested last week though. That one felt good.
How long was last?
39 seconds.
You still haven't named all the hats you can think of. You have 1 week.
I need to make a list.
Can we make up hat names like
Babushka.
Yeah, or I don't know, like weed hat or like.
No, we can't endorse the wearing.
Well,
of
I'm
any
just
weed
saying
hats
like
on this
weed
show.
as in like actual
course, it
like,
goes right there.
like
Bring a
grass,
little salt
like
on that.
grass hats like. Like I don't know. That's also okay. You know what?
Hemp hats.
Your mind is going there. I'm not going there.
He's talking about hemp. That's a completely reasonable use.
They make shoes out of hemp.
Let's see.
And sustainable.
It's sustainable. Let's think about this. You got a baseball hat.
Cracker hats.
You got a cowboy hat.
Oh, we're doing it.
You got a
trilbies.
There's not a lot of hats left.
Trilbies.
You got
You have Kangles.
Yeah, you have.
whatever that is.
Wait,
That's
we need
the
to-
golf-
Snap.
the
Yeah,
golf
you have
hat.
snapback.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You have snapback hats.
Snapback. You got a
You have fedoras, which are the lamest hats.
You got a cabbie hat.
Oh, you got those rice hats, like those hats that like.
You got a sun hat.
Yeah.
You got
You got a Chinese hat.
you got a football hat. It's a helmet, but it's a hat. You got
You got those hats that like.
boing, boing.
You got those like hats that you drink soda out of.
You got a
beer mug hat?
soda mug hat. You got a you got a hat with like ear flaps.
Oh, those are hunter hats. Hunter. Speaking of which, that being warning Catcher in the Rye. That's the guy. Yeah.
There you go. I
I hate
got.
that book.
I love that book. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure that's all the hats in the world.
No, there's got to be more hats.
There's no such.
Top hats.
Visor with fake hair.
Weren't you guys talking about a visor with
beer
cup holders.
Yeah.
That was an 80s thing.
Was it?
Yeah.
A visor with
Not, but not,
Yeah.
not like a regular hat.
Yeah, it was a...
No, they had a visor.
Hold on.
Because like Spuds McKenzie and all those guys.
Yeah, didn't they wear them to like baseball games, stuff like that?
Yeah, NASCAR.
Yeah, that's what I would think.
Or
NASCAR
NASCAR
hat. NASCAR hat.
Well, the NASCAR.
Prune candy.
Take my wife out back and I take her to NASCAR. I love doing that.
Let's see.
You're in Shanghai, Beijing.
It doesn't even come up anymore. I got a nice Chase Lounge when I looked up visor with cup holders.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a Chase Lounge.
A Chase Lounge.
Dude, does anybody remember lizard lounge or lounge lizards?
What's that?
What is that?
Those are like, you take them to like the football game or stuff like that, and they would just be like they wouldn't be like foldable chairs. They'd be like very, very like thin chairs that you could just like pack them up in like a suitcase and you just bring them anywhere.
Stadium chairs.
Yeah, but they're
okay.
I call them lounge lizards. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. Maybe I'm just.
It's a long way to go for that. Yes.
I've got something that my buddy and I, we argued over this for 3 years. We used to have this thing called wine night, and we would each bring a bottle of wine.
Wine Wednesdays.
And,
more or less.
But we would watch wrestling.
We would watch. Wrestling.
That's hard to say.
We would watch.
Yeah. So, but here's the thing: we used to get in an argument over the Hindenburg disaster.
What?
What
What do you
specifically?
mean? Like, did it happen or not?
No. What specifically was he stated that the Hindenburg went down so slow that people could have just walked off. Why did they all die? Now, my explanation was that the film that they filmed it on the shutter speed was so slow that it just looked like it was falling slower than it actually was.
I want to see the interview that one reporter walks up and he's just like,
It's literally just falling so slow.
That's like saying, oh, the Titanic was sinking so. They could have just swam off, dude. Like, come on. Like,
he said, why did the stairs,
those guys are so
the stairs just
stupid.
unfold and they just walked off on the field? And I told him it was the film back then. They didn't.
No,
film
dude, the Hindenburg was like literally on fire. They couldn't have done anything. Let's play
with this idea though.
Like, no.
This one guy, Greg, come on, we're going down. Hold on, my grilled cheese is almost done.
This was a 3-year argument.
What?
Why?
No, that's not.
What was the Hindenburg filled with? It was like helium.
It was helium. Yeah, it was helium.
Let's think about this. A lot of helium
Let's
left in
think
that
about the burn
Hindenburg, right?
Yeah, and so when the Hindenburg crashed, like because like the helium mixed in with like other oxygen, like literally created like fire and stuff like that.
Yeah, but let's think about this though. So you ever seen a helium balloon? Like when it's really old, it falls from the ceiling and it just falls really, really slow.
It transcends.
It's kind of like it transcends.
You could have walked off.
Yeah,
that's what
could have walked off. I'm with your buddy on this one.
Like, I mean, I got his argument, but I was also trying to argue from the standpoint of a filmmaker
you're like 8,000 feet up in the air. You're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna walk off. No, you can't. What? But where would you go to?
It wasn't fully engulfed by the time it hit. By the time it hit a point where they could have walked off the stairs, it still wasn't fully engulfed.
No,
but let's think about this. What if you just took it like right before it hit the ground? You just jumped, and then I'm with them on this one.
Yeah.
No.
But I know as a filmmaker, wasn't the speed, the shutter rate, they were slower back then, so it could have made it look like it was.
You're assuming a lot of me.
Like some kind of history
film
buff,
major, though, right?
Yeah.
Shouldn't you know about?
Yeah, shouldn't you know about film history?
No, he's
the history of different
like history of different air disasters.
Wouldn't it look like it was falling slower than it actually really was?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
No, I disagree. That's I don't know. The science part of me is just like my brain's going off like, no, this is BS. No, they couldn't have walked off because if they did, they would have walked off. There's probably something preventing them.
That's not necessarily true. Let's think about this.
Well,
we just talked about panic in an airplane.
Here's the other thing too, though. They didn't have like we have like exit signs and stuff like that. That was like not set in place in the Hindenburg. It was like literally like,
oh yeah, he's right. The signs were in German.
I feel like you just break a window though, and just like smash it.
Yeah, because it was all like glass cabins.
Yeah, just hop out. And then you got yourself a nice day off to Hindenburg. Sure, you wasted your ticket. You didn't get your full ride, but you didn't die.
But you're alive.
Yeah, you didn't die.
Oh my god!
And you went on like the slowest falling object ever created by man.
Honestly, yeah, it's like it'd probably be like
Just bounce off the balloon, dude. Why
pretty
don't you just bounce off the balloon? It's
probably be a pretty
easy.
euphoric experience, honestly.
Even
You're
like
you're just
4-year-olds can trampoline.
You're just falling like this slowly. It's like this is beautiful.
This is right. I'm on fire. The ground is there.
Like what? Honestly, like what a way. Like yeah, it was a disaster. It happened and all that jazz. But like, what a beautiful way to die. You go down to Hindenburg. You're just watching down. You know, you're like. I mean, whether
I could walk off, but I'm going to catch on fire.
Yeah, whether you can walk off or not, that remains to be seen.
Everybody says it was static electricity, but I bet you there's a lost film reel somewhere of a reporter interviewing like Franz or something. Or like, dude, that was crazy. How did this happen? What went wrong? And he's just sitting there with a cigarette, like, I don't know. Everything seems fine.
Everything seems fine.
It's really not that big of a deal.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I do not know what happened.
I was at the deck and later I don't know what happened. I don't know.
Closes his lighter and he's like, oh, wasn't me.
It must have been a flaw in the engineer's design.
Like this thing, I don't know. Let's think about this. You panic on a plane, right? It's going
because it's going down and you're not.
It goes down fast.
Yeah.
Hindenburg.
Well, you know what though? I think you can still see. This is the thing. You can still survive a plane crash as long as you have a good pilot. Because you can still because if the engine goes out, you still the pilot's still doing his best to okay, it's still in the air, it's still getting traction.
Yeah.
Let me make sure to land this the best I can.
Yeah.
Normally situations where it's just oh yeah, there was the Japan flight. I don't know if you guys remember that. The Japan flight where it's just that guy was literally steering the entire time until he couldn't steer anymore, and then that's when it hit. So I mean, Yeah.
Tom Hanks is Sully, 619-594-6982.
Oh yeah, that too. Yeah, see, that's what I mean though.
I mean, if
he can land it in Hudson, then they could have walked off.
Oh yeah, they could have walked off easy. Come on.
They could have just walked.
Let's think about this. Yeah, you're landing a metaphorical, because obviously it doesn't exist, a metaphorical multiple ton hunk of steel in the Hudson. I'm gonna segue. A hunk of steel into the Hudson, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me that it can't fall. It's not falling 3 miles an hour. So you just boop, maybe you sprain an ankle at worst. You catch it. You land wrong. It's you sprained an ankle, but you're not dead on the Hindenburg.
Mm-hmm.
But people were here. Oh,
just landed on the island. Landed where John Locke is here.
Yeah. Why didn't they just carry more helium tanks on the Hindenburg? And it's when it started on fire, you just started pumping more helium into the balloon. So then you're just replacing the helium that's going down, and then you never go down.
That's German engineering right there.
I didn't understand anything in that sentence. What? Say that again.
Honestly,
so go with that again.
Say that again.
Okay.
You want to?
All right. Just radio silence. Okay. Let me explain this. Okay. So you have a whole bunch of helium tanks on the cabin part, or the cabin part of the Hindenburg.
Yeah.
So when the what'd you call that? The blimp part.
The blimp.
The skin. Yeah. When that starts on fire and all the helium starts burning up, you just start throwing helium tanks at it. And so then there's more helium, and it just keeps floating. And until you just gradually let it float down.
And hypothetically,
hypothetically, wouldn't the helium still burn as well? So you just
you throw it on the other side.
You literally make the fire bigger because you throw more helium.
No, see, it's burning on this side.
So you're literally. You know what?
Yeah. So you can toss.
Let's make this plane go down faster.
You can toss the helium tanks all the way across because they're super light.
Yeah. See. Yeah, exactly. They're gonna float because the helium's lighter than air. And so it's burning on this side. You throw it to the back side. There's more helium here.
But the skin's burned off. Where's the helium staying?
The tanks act as ballast.
Yeah. You just tie the tanks to the cabin, but you throw them up because everybody knows once helium tanks leave the ground, they stay there because it's lighter than air, and so it counteracts the weight of the tank.
It's like up. It's like up.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's up.
Oh, they were good.
It's German up.
They were good.
It's
German up.
Yeah.
That was their problem. They didn't have a lot of balloons, so they just started pumping balloons and just letting them out the side.
See, I told you this makes for. This is a 3-year argument. Can you see why this is a 3-year argument?
I don't see why they didn't just have balloons and just start releasing them out the side and be like, it is burning. We need to very small balloons.
We need more balloons.
Yes, you get enough balloons. Either it just goes back up into the air and you're never seen again, which then you start popping balloons,
or you fall even more slowly.
Yeah,
and then you
really
walk off. It's like an escalator at that point.
There's
like, everybody move slowly.
There's lost tapes of the Hindenburg. Just like, why are there sudden like balloons being released? I don't know why.
Just an engineer in the back just pumping up balloons, just shoot.
I don't understand. I've always wondered why they pump out balloons. I don't know. Were they having a party or something? I don't know, man.
That was their first mistake.
And then all of the balloons. But in Germany, there was a law, and you can only have red balloons. And you know that
get out of here.
Somewhere in the background, there's one German dude.
Get out of here.
He's sitting there just like, He's walking up the Hindenburg.
Get out of here. 99 balloons.
I don't think 99 balloons would have been enough, though.
No, but see, they were one short.
Oh, they need 100 balloons.
They needed 100 to stay in the air.
Yeah, but see, if they had 99, wouldn't they just be going down extremely slowly? Hence, being able to walk off.
Yeah. That settles that.
Just looks up
That settles nothing. That's the funny thing.
99 Luftballons. Makes sense. I can make a hit song in the 80s, even though this was like in the 30s.
The slave like insect guy from the Phantom Menace.
Oh, me? Do I sound like Darth Sidious?
You sound like a Russian engineer.
Very good. Yes, very good.
Jedi tricks will not work on me.
Do it. Kill him.
No, I'm talking about the blue dude. The blue dude with the little wings.
Yeah.
Oh, that dude.
Wait, oh, you mean
the dude who owns
Grievous?
Anakin?
Yeah.
You're talking about Grievous?
No.
Do it.
The little blue guy with the snout.
Do it.
That guy? Oh, yeah, that guy, the Joker guy.
Yeah.
Fire.
Although
You're going to Padres for me. I'm young Anakin. You're going to Padres for me while I sell your mom to some slaves. Remember, I own you, Anakin. You're going to Padres. Why is he Russian?
On that note, let's take a freaking break.
That's a good idea.
Because that's like also like Otto's voice is kind of like that, where it's just like, "Whoa, bus driver, dude." Like, Otto's voice is kind of like that. Whoa, man! You see these fingers, but you never see them thing, dude. Oh man!
Okay, we're gonna take a break. We're gonna
Clown and Otto. Oh yeah. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back with this good god of a show.
Okay.
Don't go anywhere. Brett and Mackey will be right back after this.
Staring at two different views on your window ledge.
Feels so funny. I was crying.
I didn't screen my song for profanity. It's a brand. It came out like 2 days ago, and I was like, "Oh, that's cool. It's a new song." Didn't check it. I don't know bathroom.
Well, I got some songs we need them for
I think it's
That was fantastic. That's good radio.
Oh boy! I told you it's a good time. I know it is. It's not a bad time. I'm just gonna wake up in the morning.
So these are all the guests you've had on?
Yeah.
Let's see.
I know these guys. Up there, and I know him. Dude, how was Brian? I want to see that show. Do you have an archive?
Yeah, it's on everything's on YouTube.
Remember who this guy is? Roar. The worst. So who's Mackey and who's like Field? Like, are they both like
Mackee? I live with Zara.
Is he also a film agent?
No. He just kind of
he just comes here. And then Field seems like an interesting guy too. Right?
Fields was his basketball coach at Marietta Valley High School.
Really? So he's just like, hey, you want to come down?
Yeah, no, he came down for our second or third show, and he just keeps coming back.
That's not bad, dude. So you got a good cast.
Yeah,
Mackey knows how to play off you really well.
I told you, nobody knows it though. I'm telling you, once we get that better time song.
Oh, and then I know DJ Trust Fund is. Oh yeah, that's that guy from
Hey, that better time slot, everybody's gonna find out. It's like everybody joke. Everybody thinks it's a joke right now. It's good radio. Yeah, it is good radio. Yeah, I like it. Maybe we should just restructure, like try to tell Josh to restructure like some of the things to have a talk show, like maybe like at night or something.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because I want to go, but I want to go like 10 to 12, so it's still technically in the morning. Unless we absolutely can't do it.
10 to 12 is a news hour.
Yeah.
Want like news and stuff like that. Unless they just restructure for like, honestly, I think like this type of show I would like listen to like after a long day of work or something like that, or like going home. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No,
or like studying after like.
That's good to hear. Like I need more feedback like that. You know what I mean?
Not as much tension.
Yeah. Oh man, that was good radio.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That brings the award back to San Diego State. Right there. It's award winning again.
You're
I'm telling you,
right?
Yeah.
What's your major?
Next March, I'm gonna go to New York.
Oh really? So you just like radio show? Yeah, just do a radio show.
I'm just here to have a good time. We fall into so many different categories. You know, we fall into video. I don't even know where our live stream would fall in, but we were the first ones to do it. And then
shit.
The bits we do and stuff like that.
Oh yeah. How much time we got? So, are we going right now? Or?
No, we got time.
Good time?
We got time. So it's agreed. We're doing Simpsons impressions when I come back.
You like my friend.
This is gonna open up with, "Hey kids!" I can't do Krusty though. Krusty's all right. I mean, it sounds like a really smoked out Krusty. Hey
I'm
kids!
coming with Macho Man. You
Macho Madness. Oh, I know. Ah, man, Randy Savage, dude.
You come in with your nondescript Eastern European accent. Oh boy, that's fantastic.
Oh, dude,
that was so beautiful. I can't believe they gave you guys a radio show.
Right? If they give anybody a radio show at KCR, it's just like, "Oh, you want to join? Yeah, sure. Here you go."
I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, they give you anybody. As long as you're an SDSU student, it should be fine.
I'll take one class for like 4 years.
Right, just have a radio. Wait, everybody just thinks it's a meme. What are you gonna do for your last show?
I'm telling you, there's gonna be like 70 people.
Is there really?
Oh, yeah. No, I'm bringing. I'll take the Facebook.
Oh, really? So it's gonna still be at like.
Yeah, I invited.
It's still gonna be at. Oh, dude. I thought you were inviting me this. I thought that was for the invite for this.
No, that's
so you're just being formal.
I invited Ty, Ryan.
I thought you're one of those people that just like does formal stuff, or just like, "Here, we're hanging out today. Let's make a Facebook event."
No. We go super extra.
You girls want to go to Starbucks? Let's make a Facebook event. Starbucks Tuesday. Yes. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's gonna be hilarious with Brian. I want to see the one with Brian. Then I need to watch the guys when Brian DeVoe was on.
You're here for that one.
The one with Ava? Yeah.
Oh, dude, that must be great.
It was so funny. Very Andy's just like, "Hey, let's talk about this." Brett's like, "No, we're not talking about it. We're done. The show's over." You showed up 10 minutes before the show started.
Yeah, that's. I got All right, we're back. I'm back here.
Oh, look, it's me. It's good. Ow!
You're listening to Brett and Mackee in the morning. Missed last week's show? We've got you covered. Watch every show in its entirety on our YouTube channel. Just search for Brett and Mackee in the morning.
Otto Man. Jeez. Oh.
Brett and Mackey in the morning is brought to you by Jimmy Eat World Hot Pockets. Jimmy Eat World Hot Pockets.
Dude, I haven't heard Jimmy
It just
Eat
takes
World
some
in
time
such a long
to get a delicious meal.
Dude, I haven't heard like any of like the because you listen to a lot of punk rock, don't you? Listen to like a lot of pop punk though, right?
No, mostly I tend to avoid pop punk. It kind of makes me angry.
But like still, like you listen to like NoFX and stuff like that.
Yeah, but
like,
NoFX isn't pop punk.
Well, I mean,
they're more in the melodic.
To me, it is. But like,
what do you consider punk rock then?
Like the hard stuff, you know? What
that's
I mean?
hardcore,
dude. That's not hardcore. Come on.
Well, I don't even know what we're talking about at this point.
Oh, come on.
Pretty punk rock if you think about it. Don't you? This is why I need Hayden here to back me up.
You know, you win some, you lose some. You take some L's, you take some W's, and
Thomas,
you call it a day.
Did you see that we fixed? By the way, did you transition back to the regular camera?
I sure did.
Okay, cool. Just
Come
making
on,
sure.
man.
Did you see we fixed the cough button in here?
No, we didn't. What do you mean?
Hit it
Was
real
the
quick.
cough button broken?
Yeah, they don't work. You didn't know that?
Hit it real quick.
Get out of here, boo!
Yeah, boy.
Mackey's is different. Mackey, pressure is.
Let me clear my
I love it.
You legitimately have me concerned because I'm the one who has to like fix all the stuff in here.
No,
like
these-
that's
these
my
don't-
job.
these don't work, though.
Like KCR.
These don't work, though.
Do they not?
No.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. Oh, I mean, yeah, it does.
Dude, because I get like for KCR that happens, where it's just like, hey, this thing doesn't work. Like, well, how long has it not been working? Oh,
Well,
you know, like a few months.
Well,
Like,
yeah.
what do you mean? Why didn't you
This
tell me?
hasn't been working for me. Ever since we started the show, I know for a fact. Well, except the cough button's working now.
Oh, sorry. It just broke.
No, there we go. Fix it again. But yeah, these don't. None of them work.
Oh man.
Fields, this is the brown note.
Oh, I gotta go to the bathroom. Yo, but go, yo.
Hey,
So, you guys ever watch The League?
No.
did you ever watch Lost?
Nah, I can't say I have actually.
You have?
No, I said I can't say I have. But
Oh
there's
my God.
there's this thing on there called what is it like?
The Lost
Like
League.
old beef, Yobagoya.
Yeah, yo, but go.
It's
yeah.
like old beef or whatever. Yeah. So there's
Yummy.
this thing on there. It's called Yobagoya. It's just old beef, and it causes the brown note basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyways, next thing. I thought that was gonna be more exciting, but it was stupid in my head, and we're okay.
It was beautiful. I got it.
Thank you. This is why I need Fields here the whole time. Fields
Because remember-
It's a good thing he's here.
Fields gets
Remember
my like
Rafi-
stupid.
Rafi constructs the Vuvuzelas
Yeah.
from the World Cup to hit the brown note, and so like they all play the brown note, and they're at this party, and like everybody just poops their pants.
That note really doesn't play over well though when you're like listening on your phone or something because you really need the bass.
The
Yeah.
bass notes.
Because otherwise
it's just like
super
what
flat.
What are they doing?
Yeah.
Like,
You ever had any pocket dogs?
No, I haven't had a pocket. No,
Pocket hot dogs?
Yeah, it's literally pocket dogs. You keep hot dogs.
Wait a
in your
second.
pocket?
Wait.
Yeah.
Is it like the milk dogs?
No, it's just pocket hot dogs.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, because the other day he brought in his pocket nanner, which is
Yeah,
just
I
a
have
banana.
pocket
He,
nanner.
yeah, he brought it in his pocket. Yeah.
This is what, like 2 weeks ago.
This is a
something
pocket dog, though.
Yeah,
You-
pocket dog.
Be honest. Have you guys ever like not finished food and then kept it in your pocket?
Oh, I've lined my pockets with food from an all-you-can-eat place before.
Oh, well, yeah,
Oh.
cookies and stuff.
Oh,
no,
jeez,
like
man.
I'm talking.
No, I'm
Sushi.
talking.
This one time.
Sushi.
Let me spin you a little ditty here. I think I spoke about this a while ago, but me and a friend went to all you can eat sushi and we just way over ordered. We ended up.
You
with,
told me about
yeah,
this, yeah.
like, we had like I think at the end of it we had like 16 rolls, like 20 pieces of nigiri, and then a couple other things.
Yeah.
And so we were like a roll and a half short. Like there was nothing happening. So I just put napkins in my pocket and just stuffed the rest of the sushi in my pockets, and then I just went to the bathroom and flushed it.
You know what? That's ingenious.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
I was gonna pay $1.50 per piece of sushi. That would have been like 20 extra bucks.
Yeah.
So I just lined my pockets and I went to the bathroom.
And not
stuffed
only
them.
and not only that, it's disrespectful to like the chef because
Yeah,
I know like I
exactly.
know he's like looking like, is he eating
He's-
all my
he's-
sushi? Like he better eat all my sushi. If not, I'm gonna like.
No,
I'm not-
exactly. Yeah.
I
You
was
got
like-
a problem, dude? Oh, what's the major, kid?
I was a couple pieces short one time, and I took the packets out of the little tray thing, the sugar packets, and I stuffed them down there and put the packets back on top.
Dude, give me some of that. That's genius. That's genius, dude.
So hey, can you pass the sugar? It's got
I can't. It's out of order.
Can you imagine when they changed those out? How bad that sushi was?
Oh, man. Hey, you trying to hit sushi after this?
We both agreed it doesn't open till like 11 or 11:30. How are we?
We'll
Just hang
find-
out
we'll
with-
find a
Just hang
place.
out with me.
Hang out with him, he says. I'll hang out with you.
make your own sushi. Dude.
No, I'm gonna find a sushi place. Don't worry.
Just get some raw fish. That's all you need.
Tokyo Sushi. It's right down. It's
Is
on
it open
Oakland
right now?
Boulevard.
At 9 a.m.?
I don't know if it's open now.
I could go for some breakfast sushi, honestly.
Get
That's not a bad idea.
get a fish from the market. Just any fish. Bite into it. There you go.
Wait a minute. I want to talk about that.
But there ain't no rice.
Wait, I want to talk about the breakfast sushi. Can we make this happen?
I think there's already isn't that like egg sushi? Like
Is it?
yeah, there's egg sushi.
I've never heard of that.
You've never had egg sushi, dude?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's egg
Yeah.
sushi, dude. Just have that.
But I mean, like, what if we made like like pancake sushi where like the rice was actually pancake and then there was like egg and bacon on the inside. And you poured syrup on it.
That's
They're
just
like pancake sushi bites.
Dude, that's just
you could put
that's
it in
just a sausage McMuffin.
But it's the gimmick.
That's just a
it's the
McGriddle.
gimmick that people are going to pay for.
But that's just a McGriddle, though.
Yeah, but
not if you make it in like roll form though.
No, but then you make it like
it's just a rolled McGriddle.
But then you got to make it like flowers and coffee. You just make it super Instagrammable. Because like
nobody, like the unicorn frappuccino.
Yeah, nobody wants to Instagram an egg McMuffin, but everybody's gonna want to Instagram your breakfast sushi.
Dude, I would Instagram an egg. Are you kidding me?
Like that's a muffin.
Yeah, that's like I check out my muffin this morning. You know, I would definitely do. I didn't get it. See, is that an inch? I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
What? Do you guys have a Roscoe's down here?
No.
Yeah, no. There's one around.
There's one in North Park. But it's not like a Roscoe's. It's called street cab or something like that.
Okay. I saw somebody eating Roscoe's the other day on Instagram.
It's Instagram, but they're probably in LA.
Oh well, you know what's weirder is it was. Where'd you get that? Oh,
you took my sunglasses.
You look like one of those old people who really needs to be shielded from the sun.
What? I was gonna say you look like one of those like edgy kids on the internet where it's just with like the trench coats and they're just like they have like the Matrix backgrounds.
Yeah, that's me.
Mackee was actually one of those internet models.
Dude, I wish that'd be awesome. No,
he was a stock photo child.
I wasn't that cool.
A stock photo child.
Yeah, he had the button.
He's just like there with like the laptop. He doesn't. He's just smiling like.
He had one of those button-down short-sleeve flame shirts. He probably still owns one.
I don't have a flame one. I wish I did. I wish I had like a Guy
I
Fieri
did
one.
have a flame shirt at one point, and then I got rid of it.
That's unfortunate.
I wish I had a Guy Fieri one. I'd be a huge fan of that.
That would be pretty sweet.
You're
getting it with the mustache.
I'd get frosted tips, honestly.
Wait, he rocks a goatee, right? Or is it?
Yeah, he does.
He's got a full goatee.
He's got a full goatee. He looks like a lost member of ICP. Like, yeah, like without the makeup, obviously, but.
I'm a juggalo, so you guys cool that talk.
Did anybody see Johnny Depp was at Pirates of the Caribbean last night? Like actually, in the ride dressed up as Jack Sparrow. Yeah,
what? Really?
Yeah, he was dressed up as Jack Sparrow.
Is that where his career's gone?
I've heard that he does that, but I've never seen it.
Yeah, the one. Yep.
Is that where his career's gone?
I want to see.
Pretending that he's an actor.
Honestly, when I get bored, if I was rich and famous and I get bored like that, I'd probably do.
Was
he
actually was he on the ride or was he in the ride?
Was he still trying to recover from that like whole thing where it's just like
right?
No. How do you know that's really him though?
It's really is everybody.
Okay, that's
people were freaking out.
That's Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
He looks high out of his mind.
Brett Mackey did not condone the use of.
We don't condone Mr.
illicit substances.
Yeah, we don't condemn the use of the cough button.
Jeez, I almost lost my chair. Oh, sorry, I was busy dying. Go ahead.
I didn't touch it, you dumb dude.
But that's what I mean, though. Hasn't he isn't he still recovering from that whole thing with beating his wife or something like that?
Oh yeah, that was kind of under the rug now.
Well, he's in
He
Pirates.
gave her golf the money, and he was just like, goodbye.
He's in Pirates.
You throw a couple million at her, and she'll shut
They're
up.
making a Pirates 4. It's fine. It's fine as long as there's another Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, he just needs to get high and go hang out at
There's
Disneyland.
5?
I think this is the 5th one.
I thought this was the 4th one.
You got Pirates of the Caribbean.
Let's all just agree that it's too many.
You got Dead Man's Chest. You got the Black Pearl, and then you got what's the third? Well,
At World's End.
At World's End. That's the 4th one. And then this will be the 5th one. Yeah.
This will be the 5th one. Yeah.
Have you seen? I don't even know if I've seen any of them.
I've seen all
You've
4.
seen them
several times.
I've seen
I
at
watch
least
them
one
every
of
day.
them.
I watch them every day.
Imagine like a pirate. You've seen it.
What if
You've seen it?
Okay, yeah.
You've seen it.
Have you seen it? No, you know it's a great movie, Interstellar. That's a great movie.
I haven't seen that.
No, I've seen that. That's a great movie. That's
a
wonderful movie.
I go on Hulu.
Whoa!
But I go on Hulu and I'm like, do I really want to spend 3 hours watching
You
this?
do.
Yeah, you do. It's a great movie.
You do.
Is it in 4K?
It's in 4K. Yeah, it's.
Can you give me the premise? Because I don't even know.
You got Matthew McConaughey. Okay? He's doing some stuff.
You already sold me. It's Matthew.
Exactly.
He's on my gay island.
He's an old astronaut. He's an old astronaut.
Wait, can we do that next? Gay Island?
Yeah, okay.
I want to do that.
No, he's an old astronaut, and they're like, "Hey, you gotta go save the world," and then he goes and saves the world, and it's just a really deep philosophical movie. But my favorite part is he's got his daughter called Murphy, and there's this part where he's really sad because Murphy's leaving, and he's like,
sad boy.
"Don't leave me, Murph." It's really good.
When you say Murphy, it makes me think of RoboCop.
Oh yeah, it does. Yeah.
No, you say,
don't leave me, Murphy.
Don't leave me, Murph.
I won't, citizen.
Exactly. It's a good movie. You gotta watch it. It's
a really
3
good
hours,
movie.
but it's worth it.
No, it is. It doesn't feel
feels
like
like
3
an hour.
hours either. Like when I was out of the theater, I was just like, dude, how much time has gone by? Like 3 hours. Like,
That
that's,
movie
like,
makes
crazy.
you transcend. Like you will transcend with
Yeah,
that
you
movie.
will transcend. I
Okay.
think that should be today's theme: transcendence.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it really is. It already was. Like we were transcending like the Hindenburg.
I'm gonna go with the drop mic. The sound.
No, the gay island. That was.
Yeah, can we? I want to talk about that for a second
gay
because
island?
I like that idea.
All right.
Who's on your gay island, Mackey?
No, you let him start.
Wait, how
Why
many
is
people
it-
can fit on the gay island? How many?
Yeah.
How many people?
Okay,
can
well,
it
you
support?
had to have 5 guys.
Okay, five guys, including yourself.
No, well, no, it's going to be 6. You plus 5 guys.
Okay.
Yeah.
right,
It started as like when I first started coaching. This was not the same coaching staff. So this is not who you think it is. This is a different coaching staff. And
You guys had a gay island?
they
So they come here to Valley High School.
we were out at a local
Too many times
watering
that
hole,
button.
and they asked me. They said,
Hey, you want to go to join the
they,
gay island?
No, they said, who's on your gay island? And I was like, gay island? And they said, yeah, we
can ship you away really easily.
we've all picked like
Yeah, you're 5.
yeah, and I was like, yeah, right. You guys are kidding me. So they all went through and said who was on their gay island, and then so then I was like, okay, I guess
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
real.
think about your gay island.
So
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That also sounds like the name of my Lonely Island cover band.
Gay island.
Sue's on your gay island then.
Let's hear it.
Let me hear it.
Let's hear it.
I have 3 of them, I think.
Mr. Olympia, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Oh, he would
Okay.
take care of you.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a theme here.
Okay.
The Rock.
Oh, okay.
Okay, maybe.
I want my guys in shape. If I'm gonna be gay, I'm gonna be okay. The Brad Pitt,
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right, I could.
Matthew McConaughey.
You're right.
All right.
He's a tender lover.
I'm trying to remember who
Well, he won't remember it like Memento.
my 5th one was. I want to.
Come on, Rick Perry. Who is it?
I want to say it was Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
Yeah.
Okay, that's respectable.
All right.
All right, so mine
Mackey's 5.
would be Brad Pitt, but in Fury Brad Pitt. You know, with like
Why-
this
but
really
why not?
See, I would have went Tyler
Bastards.
Durgan.
Well, see,
Brad
but
Pitt.
like it's just something about that slick back hair. It gets
Well,
me.
okay, then
Like,
why
it's
not?
something about
Then why
that.
not Lieutenant Aldo Rain from Inglourious Bastards, Brad Pitt?
Yeah, because I don't like the accent in that one.
Really? I
Yeah.
feel like.
Yeah.
Wait, he didn't have an accent in Fury? I haven't seen that
He
either.
actually did, but it was more just it just made me feel comfortable.
Okay.
Don't question, it's my gay island. All right.
It's your quote.
So, Fury Brad Pitt, Macho Man Randy Savage in his prime. So I'm talking like 15 to 20 years ago.
Flowing locks of hair and
Exactly.
such. Yeah.
Bradley Cooper. Have you ever seen the movie The Midnight Meat Train?
No.
It's his first starring role. That Bradley Cooper. That was back in 2008.
The fact that you said Bradley Cooper is just, I was like, okay, all right.
It's respectable, right?
Bradley Cooper in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh yeah, he is.
Chris Pratt in Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, shit.
That one's a good one. That's a good one.
Okay.
And then
I'd have a good time with Star Lord.
the 5th one
This is where you need Rush Limbaugh.
that's what I was gonna say. 5th one's Rush Limbaugh, dude. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. No, okay. Yeah, so maybe he's not the most in shape. Maybe he's not the most beautiful man. But gosh darn it,
He'll
he
talk
will
you to
sell
sleep.
sex to me. He will sell sex to me like no other.
I don't even know what Rush. I know who Rush Limbaugh is. I don't know how he talks though. I want to imitate him right now. Like,
Can you
just be
pull up
like,
a little bit of Rush Limbaugh?
can we?
This is one of our bits on the show.
That's what I was going for.
Is,
Like, tell me he would not sell sex and then
oh,
put me to
he
sleep
does.
right
He
after.
does. He sells sex and Blue Apron.
Yeah, and he put me to sleep right after with that bedtime story. Come on.
No, so what we do
It's
is
casual.
when we don't have a lot to talk about.
Yeah, but he talk to you about like Republican stuff. You just be like,
Yeah, but that's sexy.
I don't care. You can talk. You can talk taxes to me all you
corporate
want when you're
tax
getting with-
cuts.
these liberals.
Oh, the Pelosi Express is coming to me. No,
America.
but what we do is when we don't have a lot to talk about, we put on the Rush 24/7 podcast underneath us, and that way, when we run out of stuff to say, we just fade in Rush Limbaugh.
So there's a lot of Rush Limbaugh.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
This by not shutting this kind of insanity down. Yeah, Harry Reid's embraced it. Pelosi's embraced
This man just oozes sexuality.
Tell me about it, dude.
They've embraced this.
They've embraced it. I'm telling you, tell me this would not be like
embracing the love of a man.
The perfect sixum.
Can you imagine Rush Limbaugh talking dirty just in his radio voice?
Give it to me, baby.
I know you want some.
Oh God! He has like tentacles coming out of him now. He's like
tactical.
You want to see a real Republican?
You got a spectacular gay island. I'm surprised you don't have like Burt Reynolds or.
Oh, Burt Reynolds.
Oh yeah.
See, yeah, Burt Reynolds, but like,
because you kind of got this Burt Reynolds
vibe,
Dirk Diggler thing going on there.
See, but like, I don't want to bang myself though, because like, I feel like that'd be really weird. You know what I'm saying? So
banging your doppelganger.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Burt Reynolds, like Dirk Diggler type of thing. That'd be like, it's too close. It's too close.
Okay.
Thomas is on your gay.
Okay, so number 1. Ryan Gosling, the only hottie on the world.
That's a typical answer.
Yeah, but that's he's hot.
Typical.
I don't care.
It's a safe answer.
So is Brad Pitt.
It doesn't matter.
It's a safe answer.
Yeah, it's still, like I said.
Don't you Hillary
Number 2,
Clinton this.
Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, Bane actor. He was the guy.
But wait, Tom Hardy is Bane?
Yeah, Tom Hardy is Bane, dude.
I love it.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
I actually like him in Taboo.
We're gonna have sex now.
I'm the booty's reckoning.
And then I'd have George Clooney as Batman. That one's the next
with
one.
The bat nipples?
With the bat nipples. Yeah, with the bat nipples.
That's 3. We're 3 deep right now.
Number 4 is Val Kilmer as Batman, making out with George Clooney as Batman.
And 5 is Michael Keaton.
No, Danny DeVito.
That's Beetlejuice.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that was my 5 is Danny DeVito though. Danny DeVito, and it has to be the Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah, the garbage man.
Yeah, and then like I don't even know what number I'm on. Like number 4 would probably be like I don't know. I was gonna say who's that guy who played in Whiplash? The guy who's like yelling at you. Guys ever seen Whiplash?
To something Simmons.
J.K. Simmons. J.K. Simmons. I'd have him, but he'd be J. Jonah Jameson. He's J. Jonah Jameson. So just have all these.
You're dragging. You're dragging.
Just have all these weird talking guys on the island, and it'd just be hilarious. It'd be great.
Honestly, I respect that island. Everybody except Ryan Gosling. That's just too safe of an answer.
Well, because he has that Boston accent though.
Boston, what's you made you do?
Here we go. Like you walk into the room, and you just hear.
I dropped my monster condom.
It's really quiet. It was hard to hear.
It is.
I thought I was going deaf for a
That
second.
was a quiet one.
It was good because it's Danny DeVito. Another reason you gotta watch that show. Danny DeVito's on there.
There you go. That's louder.
I dropped my monster condom that I used for my Magnum Dom.
That's Danny DeVito on Always Sunny.
Nice.
All right, Brett.
Brett's up. Come on.
Brett,
Who's on your game?
come on, Brett.
Okay, number 1. Number 1 is easily Idris Elba. Or is it Idris?
Don't know who that is.
Yeah, who is that? Is that some kind of porn actor?
He was in Moonlight most recently. He was supposed to be the next.
Oh, Idris Elba. Okay, I know who you're talking about. He was in Pacific Rim. He was the.
Yeah, he was.
He was the commander in Pacific Rim.
Is it Andris Elba?
Yeah,
No,
Idris.
Andris Elba.
It's Idris.
Look up Pacific Rim actor.
No, here I'm pulling it up. There's the
This guy.
No,
that's
God, Mackee.
he's black, dude.
Yeah, he's black.
Get out. That's racist. Get
How
out
am I supposed to assume that? I don't see
This guy.
color.
This guy. Look at this picture. Your mics are still on. No. I'm not saying he's wrong. That guy.
That's a lovely shot.
It really is.
I'm just gonna say it.
Dude, I think he's gonna be
Look
the
at
new.
that.
He's gonna be the new James Bond. I think.
He was going to be, but people got super racist about it.
Why? Why do people?
We're not going to get into it. We're going to.
We're gonna get into it after you
Mike,
get out.
Okay. Number 2, Daniel Craig.
No.
Wait,
See, that's Ryan Gosling.
Daniel
to me.
Craig when though?
Daniel Craig
When
in,
he was
like,
skinny.
in Quantum of
Had no-
Solace.
Okay, that's respectable.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
Quantum of Solace. Come on, get out of
Steely
here.
Blue Eyes. I don't know any of them. Casino Royale. Not Spectre though, because I want him before
he was worn down.
Yeah.
Spectre.
I was Spectre.
Not Inspector. He was grody there.
I don't like that one.
He was ill now. Alright, who else? You're at 3, right?
Yeah, you're at 2.
I'm at 2.
Those 2, I can't count.
Usually this is really easy for me, but those are my.
You're often thinking about Galen.
Yeah, no, because those are my 2 go-tos.
I respect that.
I know Tom Selleck as Magnum PI.
That's
good.
That's not bad.
All
right.
That's actually good.
Norm Macdonald, but when he's doing Burt Reynolds.
All right.
But that's your 2 for right there, though, because Burt Reynolds has to come along.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Because you have Norm Macdonald.
Oh, I misunderstood.
Yeah. No.
I thought you meant having sex with Burt Reynolds.
I would still do that, but Norm Macdonald's
as Burt Reynolds,
singular. Yeah, as
okay.
with the giant hat.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good one, actually. Okay. You ever seen that SNL bit?
Yeah, I've seen the SNL.
Yeah, Celebrity Jeopardy.
I'll take Andre the Giant for 3,000.
Found a hat. All right, and then who else?
I feel like
Justin Timberlake.
I just want to give Louis C.K. a sad hand job.
he just he could
that
talk about comedy.
That would be the most mundane hand job I've ever seen. Like,
yeah.
I just
oh boy, if I don't get a text from Matt Hoffman today, I don't know when I'm going to.
I'll tell you what. No, I do have to change my pick because I remember I took Ricky Henderson out.
Okay.
And this is going to sound bad. I inserted Stephen Amell. The Arrow.
I don't know who that is.
The Green Arrow.
I've never seen that.
I've never seen that.
All right, so
I don't watch.
Let me look him up. How do you spell that?
I
need a letter for letter.
Steven.
Yeah, Green.
Like, but Steppen.
Oh, Stefan.
Yeah.
Stefan.
Amell. A-M-M.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
E-L-L.
I should not have left the TV on in here.
Why?
Because it's on the Lakeside Rodeo, and this lady.
You're right. That's respectable.
I want to see.
Stephen Amell.
All right. He looks like Hayden.
Show him on the salmon ladder, and that'll change his mind.
Wait, was he like an American Ninja Warrior guy?
It was
he's on the show The Green Arrow.
Yeah.
Or the Arrow on
he's on.
No, but he's talking about like he's just like he works out.
In general on the salmon ladder.
Yeah.
He works out.
There's segments like of the show where they show him working out
and shooting arrows.
Does he shoot arrows in that show?
Does he ever? Straight through my heart.
He's the new Cupid.
It's the implication.
It's the new Cupid. Honestly,
it's the Green Cupid.
I want to go back to the sad hand job with Louis C.K.
I don't know how many times we can get away with saying
is
that.
Sad or depressed?
Both. Because I mean, like, it's gonna be sad because like
who feels better after that?
I know I would feel
I'm
better
not gonna
after
feel
that.
good because like.
But here's the thing: is then you're in his next stand-up special.
That's true. It's like the other day, Brett Michael.
Brett Michael walks into a bar.
So I'm just jerking him off, and he's just like, he's complaining the whole time. He's just like, you're not doing it right. Come on.
I'm like, dude, what do you want?
Where am I, honestly? Like, boys?
Matt,
you're in the void.
Matt, where are you? You got to stop us, Matt. He just burst through the wall. He just burst through the door. You guys got to shut this off right now.
You're done.
I'm honestly surprised that hasn't happened.
I mean,
Mackee, I'm in the void. Help me.
Giving me flashbacks.
Transcend. You need to get like a transcend, like just like a transcend sound effect, just like.
I have one.
Even though all the Democrat Party did was talk a good game.
That's transcending.
Oh, dude, that is totally transcending.
Hey, would it be weird if I called into the show while I'm at the show?
Ahmad did that last week.
Yeah,
he did.
He beat you to it.
Oh, did he really?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I missed the mod.
Yeah, no, the best thing was actually
Is that a mod?
No, but he wasn't sitting in the chair doing it.
He
was outside doing it.
No, he was in here doing it.
Yeah,
he was in here.
The best thing was that Brett didn't even notice. No, it was a mod.
I had no idea.
He was so excited that somebody called, and he's like, "Oh my gosh, somebody called me!" And then Ahmad's sitting here on his phone. I'm just looking at Ahmad, just watching him call. And Brett's like, "Hello, KCR."
So many times. This is when the Facebook live stream comes in handy because there's so many times where you could just see my moment of realization.
Oh man!
Like when he came through the door, and my face just goes, "Oh, he actually showed up."
Dude, I love Ahmad. Dude,
That's
Ahmad,
fantastic.
I want to call Ahmad like the man from the East.
He Snapchatted me. I never opened it though.
He just looks like he's like the guy from the East. He just looks like he shows up.
I'm getting antsy.
And he's the
Very
man.
uncomfortable.
He's the man from the East.
You know what we stopped doing after like
Beast
week
from
3?
the East. What?
Yeah.
We stopped doing the station IDs.
The what?
Like saying this is KCR.
This is KCR College Radio Award.
Yeah, we have
AM 1610 here on KCR College Radio, kcr.scsu.edu.
Ahmad's saying the phone doesn't work. Oh, there we go. It was on.
Ahmad's
Somebody left
calling
on.
in.
Try now.
Oh wow! Come on, people. All right, try now.
I
Ahmad,
swear,
call in.
if he calls
man,
and says hello, I'm leaving.
Hello?
I'm done.
Do it. Man from the east,
Hello?
grace us with your presence.
I'm so done.
Man,
Are you just waiting for his call now?
Now we.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Ahmad, check your privilege. I swear. Do not.
Ahmad.
Oh, man.
You put him on air.
Oh, here we
Put
go.
him on air.
All right.
Can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hey,
Mom
Ahmad.
there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Ahmad.
No, I called in to complain, and I'll tell you why. Because I see Thomas is on your show.
Hi, Ahmad.
You know,
Yeah.
my good friend Thomas.
Hi, Ahmad.
And Thomas, like, nothing's working in the station, and that's your job.
I'm sorry. You got to tell me if something's not working. It doesn't work like that. I can't read lines.
Just look around. You're in the station right now. None of the mics are working. The
Is
monitors are
Mackee not working?
We're not even on the air.
Is Mackey's also broke? I mean,
That's true.
Brett's broke.
Yeah.
I have no.
The microphone's not working.
You know what happened when I tried to do my show last week?
What?
I opened the door and I fell down a ditch. Thomas.
Yes.
This is your responsibility. You should not be falling in ditches when we're trying to do our show.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry, Ahmad. You know what? I've been neglecting my duties. I've failed. I've failed you guys as an engineer. I'm sorry. Oh my God.
You know that engineering spot, it's up for renewal. It would be a shame if someone tried to snatch it away from you.
Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, Ahmad? You want it, you can have it. It's all right with me, dude. It's completely all right with me. I'm 100% on your side. Everything's broken. This chair doesn't work. I'm out of shape. You know what? My life's a mess. My wife's a mess. My wife left me. You know what? It's all right. You got. If you want the engineer position, man, you got it, dude.
Wait, Thomas. Here's the thing, though. That was an empty threat because I don't want to work with Josh.
Oh man.
Jeez,
man. Yeah.
Hey, Ahmad, how's your morning?
Yeah. How is your morning, Ahmad?
I just woke up. I've been trying to call in for a while.
Yeah, that wasn't my fault. That was Brett's fault. That was Christian Lee.
No, it's Brett's fault.
Christian Lee left the phone on last night.
No, it's all
It's
Brett's
the
fault.
engineer's fault.
Yeah, it was
I
Thomas' fault.
heard you. I was watching the show and I saw you talk about that gay island thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So who would be on your gay line, Ahmad?
I think I got 2. I don't know if I have 3 more.
Josh Giberson.
Only because I know he'd be very awkward and uncomfortable the whole time he's on the island. He'd be very upbeat about it, and he'd be like, "Hey guys, come on."
That's awkward and upbeat.
I can just say, so Josh, you know what you do on a gay island? He just goes, well.
See, I don't know these people, so like.
So Josh is going to be the new general manager for KCR.
Yeah.
So he was on the management team. But yeah, continue, Ahmad.
Okay. Oh yeah, but before I get into that, like, I was debating because I make fun of Matt Hoffman all the time on my show, like you do on this show.
This has been a very Matt Hoffman heavy sode.
Yeah, and here's the thing, like, this kind of confirmed to me that I will make fun of Josh Giberson when he's general manager.
So you're not going to stick with the Matt Hoffman jokes. You're going to transition over to Josh Giberson jokes.
Yeah, and I think, like, the bit with him is that he's going to be a surprisingly weak man.
No comment.
That he doesn't. What you mean, like weak isn't like physically weak, like he can't lift like heavy objects?
Both. He's gonna be like Woody Allen,
like constitutionally weak.
He's gonna be the Jimmy Carter of KCR.
He's gonna be the Jimmy.
You guys are ruthless to your freaking
Yeah, I know.
management.
What the heck, man? What the hell? Like, what?
Don't you talk about my boss that way?
Yeah, Josh is a pretty cool guy. What are you talking about?
A prequel guy.
A pretty cool guy.
Oh, I was like, he likes the prequels?
Well, he's well, you know, I mean, maybe he does like the prequels.
I literally feel like I could just sit back for the rest of the show and just let you guys do it.
Probably. I mean, this is really bad
wait.
radio.
Wait, I never got my gay island in.
Oh, yeah,
so go ahead.
So, you know, I'm a very old school kind of guy.
Milton Berle.
No, I'm gonna go with
Johnny
James
Carson.
Dean Except without a cause, James Dean.
Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I would do that. All right. Continue, Ahmad.
James Dean is dead.
Paul Newman. No, I'm just gonna go like full Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid. I'm gonna put Robert Redford in there.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
A little Jack LaLanne.
Oh, Fields is still here.
Then I'm gonna go with let's say John Hamm. He's kind of 60s-ish.
Oh yeah, I know who John Hamm is.
Yeah,
All right.
wait, John Hamm as
and then
Don
like
Draper.
every time I see him, I'm gonna be like on the island. I'm gonna say, "Hey, John Hamm, are you John Hamming it up these days?" I'm not even sure what that means, but I'll just say it to him every time.
Oh man!
And how many slots do I have left?
You have one. I think you have one slot. Yeah.
Wait, does Paul Newman and Robert Redford, are they a package or do they separate?
No, you can't get them. You can't get two for one deal on Robert Redford.
Oh, they are indeed a package.
This is
okay. So I mean, I have two more slots.
No, you only have one more slot. I was talking about their penises.
Ba-boom!
I'm not
One more
sure
week.
who else.
Don't kick us off, please.
Orson Welles is a good choice. I don't know.
There is a fat white man in straight up clown makeup on the TV right now.
What? And I'm not sure who my other choice. I was thinking like Bob Dylan and one of the Beatles, but I think that would just be terrible, like for everyone involved.
He'd just be singing constantly.
You'd screw Ringo.
Oh, wait. No, wait. I got it. Jim Morrison from The Doors.
Oh, you know what? I hear that guy talk. He has a pretty smooth voice. He has he has a very calming, soothing voice. He's just like, yeah, man.
Does he have a song called like "Love You 2 Times" or something like that?
Yeah.
That's. I mean, he probably pretty experienced in the loving. That's
Yeah. So for review,
Baby Light My Fire.
Throwback. Mine's kind of a throwback. It's Paul Newman, James Dean, Robert Redford, John Hamm, and Jim Morrison.
Two to three of those people are dead.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, because
he's gonna be pretty alone on the scale.
Right? He's calling through space and time right now.
I don't you dare! Oh, goodness! Oh, I hate it.
I'm gonna hang up.
All right, see you later. Have a good day.
Thomas,
Love you,
before
Maud.
I go, Thomas.
Yeah.
You're messing up, man.
I love you too, Ahmad. I'll see you at home. I'll see you at dinner, sweetie.
See him at home.
I don't live with him.
I think you do.
I'm just busting his chops. Bust his liver.
So Thomas, how about those Simpsons impressions?
Hey man, let's see. Can you do a Homer? Let's see anybody do a Simpsons impression.
I can't do any impressions. I'm awful at them.
You know, you can't do me, Homer Simpson. I can't do it. So I can't do Homer Simpson. Can you do like a Marge impression? Come on, somebody has to
can't do.
Try.
I'm awful at impressions.
All right, Fields, you try first.
Homer.
Homie, come on!
That's literally all she
Yeah, that's all she does.
Yeah.
Homie!
She has a little bit of.
Homie!
That sounds like a Yoda rap album.
Fields, try your best. Any Simpsons character that you can think of that you might be able to do.
Man, I'm trying to think of something.
There's a guy blankly staring at us from
Yeah,
the
what about,
hallway.
like-
I want to invite him in.
Hey, kids! A little loud.
God,
That was a little loud.
You want me to invite him in? We can get him in.
I sure.
Hey,
See if he's out there. No, he's gone.
he heard.
It's the Phantom of the Hall.
He got scared. He was like, "Oh no, I don't want him to invite me in."
Yeah, can't you do? Mr. Burns is just like excellent. Like he just has that. Like, excellent.
Can you do anything outside of The Simpsons?
Let's see. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try Peter Griffin. I'm not like the best voice actor.
I mean, he doesn't have to be from TV.
Okay. No, I can try to do Peter Griffin. Let's see.
Okay.
Peter Griffin here.
That's not bad.
It's not bad.
Hey, Lois, maybe we should take out the garbage sometime before I beat you. I don't know. That's transition to.
That's like Jackie Gleason.
Yeah, that transition to Jackie Gleason, which really Peter Griffin is
Can
just.
you do Rodney Dangerfield? Like I don't get no respect here. Huh? You ever seen that?
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's like, I
know that.
I tell you, I get no respect here.
I tell you, I get no respect.
You gotta see. You didn't.
Hey, what's your wife anyway?
You ever see
Caddyshack?
Yeah, Caddyshack. You ever seen
No, I've never seen Caddyshack, dude.
All right, then you don't know. What's your wife there? She's really ugly.
This show is just basically we're quoting everything else.
I'm alright with that though.
Yeah,
we only have what 13 minutes, and good lord,
I went back.
We got like 20.
we actually did, yeah.
15, 20
Well,
minutes.
because we go off at 8:55.
Yeah,
really?
we have an outro.
Oh, I
You'll
see.
like it. You'll see. Nobody appreciates the production aspect of this show. We're fully produced here.
No, I appreciate it. Like I
Yeah.
said, I do like production value on my show all the time, dude, where it's just like I have an intro. I don't have an outro, but I just like fade it out though. Like I have fades. I usually do like DJ sets too, so it's just like whatever.
Yeah, he
But,
does
like,
DJ sets on his show.
Yeah, dude. So,
Oh, you're going to ask him about DJ names.
But aside from that, my son is 26 years old, and
Son is 26.
he
Sorry,
sits
that
upstairs
skipped to a caller.
You still there, Raul?
Oh, okay. I was
here, yeah.
You still there, Raul?
Yeah, no, we were asking them what their DJ names would be.
Oh, dude, check it. Okay, what would your DJ name be?
Because Fields, he already does DJ.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So what's your DJ name?
DJ White Chocolate.
That's not bad. I like that. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That was pretty cool. Now let's
reaction.
spice it up a bit. You know, DJ White Man Chocolate. I don't know. I'm trying to come up with something.
DJ White Man.
Just add man.
I'm not gonna say my DJ name.
Yeah, you do. You do to say it.
Say your DJ name. Is it DJ Snake?
It's DJ Baguette.
Because those beats are fresh.
Oh! Aren't baguettes like really crispy and not fresh?
No, because they come fresh out of the oven.
Yeah, out of
Shoot! DJ Baguette come with your fresh beats. Honestly, yeah.
DJ Baguette.
DJ
There's
Baguette,
a
that's
guy
it.
I knew.
You wear a French hat with one of those little like.
Oh, DJ Baguette on the track here.
There was a guy I knew who like I produced. It wasn't me who produced it for, but it was my friend who produced it for. His name was DJ Night Ass.
DJ Night Ass.
Yeah, so it's just like DJ Night Ass. That was the best name ever. Like I don't know.
I knew a kid who was trying to be a DJ, and his DJ name was DJ F Carl. Like you know,
Yeah.
truck Carl.
Yeah.
And he knew a kid named Carl that he absolutely hated. So his whole persona was based on F Carl, and Carl knew that it was about him. And Carl was really upset. He's like, "Dude, you can't do that." He's like, "No, that's my DJ name." I don't think I don't think he does it anymore.
Dude,
Carl was super salty.
Carl was an angry guy.
Dude, I just take other celebrities' names to be like DJ Paul Newman,
DJ John Hamm. You know,
I want to be DJ Illuminati Sound. So it's
like Illuminati Sound.
yeah, just DJ.
You know Danny Masterson, the dude that played Hyde on that same show.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He DJs under DJ Mom Jeans.
Ugh.
DJ.
Awful.
DJ Mom Jeans.
That's so wrong.
Ugh.
So
You
good.
could have went with like DJ Foreman Basement.
DJ Bell Bottoms.
What is Kurtwood Smith doing these days?
I thought he was dead by now.
Kurtwood Smith, Red Foreman.
I don't know, man, but he nailed it with Red Foreman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those were the days.
those were the days. I mean, what was it like? When was that stuff? Was that show made like the late '90s, early 2000s?
Yeah, no, it ended.
Lost.
What?
You really like Lost? Don't
I
you?
do.
Just keep going back to Lost.
I don't know any other shows. I don't watch TV as much as I think I do. Like,
I told you. Did you guys ever check out the '80s show? That one. Remember I told you.
Well, I mean, I knew it was a thing, but
okay.
I didn't ever check it out.
Lost.
We were just gonna gloss over that.
I'm a businessman. I don't got time for that.
Yeah, you pirate businessman.
I wish, dude. That'd be freaking sick.
We have a script for that. We just never did it.
Why is your DJ name like Suit and Tie? DJ Suit and Tie. Or like,
No, Timberlake already did that.
Oh, really?
JT. He has
Get out of here, Justin Timberlake. You ruin everything.
That one?
Yeah, that one.
Copyright.
No. See, that's why I mumbled half of it. Is it fair use like up to 10 seconds or something like
Something
that?
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I never did finish that story earlier.
Which one?
About the copyright thing.
Copyright strike.
Yeah, in that now every time that we've played any sort of music, I've gotten a text from Matt Hoffman, copyright.
Oh, jeez.
Like that's not how it works.
Well, I mean, he's just looking out, right?
Yeah,
no,
he is just
good,
looking out.
Good looking out.
Yeah, no, I mean, I respect that. It's just, it's kind of hard to not. It's kind of hard to not have a show, or it's kind of hard to have a show without
music,
any music.
Yeah.
Because I'm boring. Like,
Well,
I
and
suck.
it only picks up on the most copyrighted stuff.
There's a bug in the studio.
Yeah, which is like, really top 40 hits or like really
Outkast.
copyright or like Beatles.
Yeah,
I know they
stuff
would,
like that.
Copyright Beatles.
Yeah.
Like they wouldn't copyright some like indie band that's like
Yeah. Yeah.
I
I
wouldn't do it.
actually started the Beatles. I don't know if you knew that.
Really? Were you Ringo Starr?
Here's Ringo Starr. It's me, Ringo Starr.
Brett and Mackee.
Brett and Mackee in the morning.
Oh,
It's Ringo Starr.
I thought you discovered them.
I started them. I'm
Oh,
Ringo
you started them.
Oh, you started. You were John Lennon and Ringo Starr in the same body.
Ringo Starr and John Lennon.
I'm telling you, the lore's getting too deep.
It's not. It's pretty surface level still, I think.
It's not.
Ringo
It's
Starr.
too much to remember.
Let's make a band and call it the Beatles.
Is that which one of them sounded like that? George Harrison or Ringo Starr?
I think you're talking
They're
about
just the
George.
same
Is that
thing.
George? Is that George Harrison?
Actually,
George Harrison.
Have you guys heard of a conspiracy that like Lennon is like actually dead and like he's
He
not
is dead.
No. Oh yeah, I knew that.
He got shot.
I knew that. I meant like he was dead before he got shot. Like he was like
That's for like every celebrity. There's a rumor out there that Eminem died like in the early 2000s from a drug overdose, but nobody wanted to believe it. So like they have a doppelganger now.
Yeah,
the ghost of Eminem, 619-594-692.
Is it true?
That's why he's not as good.
Yeah, exactly.
You know-
That's why
okay.
people say it's not as good because he shifted to clean living. That's when he died. So now it's just some doppelganger.
I thought of an impression that you can do.
What was that?
Michael Caine.
Michael Caine.
Yeah,
I don't know
didn't
who
you do
is,
that?
though. I don't know who
The
that
other day
is.
you were starting to do some impression at the very end of the show, and you didn't get to do it because we finised.
I don't know who Michael Caine is, so I'm gonna say
You don't-
probably
Are you
not.
thinking about Michael Keaton?
No. It was some British dude.
Is it Bane?
No. I don't even. I'm just thinking Michael Caine.
good Bane.
Is it Michael Keaton as Bane?
make it sound, Mikey.
That's a British Bane.
Is that?
I do a pretty good Bane.
What's with all this, son?
That Cockney British is like, I do a pretty good Bane, yes I do.
You guys seen the new Kingsman trailer?
Yes, I have.
I never even
I'm
saw
excited.
the first movie.
I'm excited because I saw the first one. I
Still
went to
haven't
go
seen
see
the
it on
first
a
one.
whim, and it was just like
I haven't either. Don't worry about it.
Wow. Okay, you guys haven't seen.
Sorry, dude. I'm not
you don't.
cultured.
Okay.
It's a good.
I
yeah.
watched
Thomas, the only one on board here.
I'm not cultured. I'm sorry.
Well, you need to culture yourself into that film
Don't tell me how to live.
because you definitely run me eggsy.
Oh, jeez.
What'd you do?
Did you
Minus
this is
par-
getting
minus
old.
parkour.
did you bust your back?
I don't know what happened. I think I pulled something out for the season, coach.
Walk it off. You'll be fine.
An outstanding career cut short.
Yeah, I could have got pro.
The radio career's over because he pulled a muscle in his back.
Could have been a pro linebacker if it weren't for this bum knee.
Yeah, coach didn't play me.
No, he didn't.
He got drafted by the Cleveland
All
Browns.
State.
I was first team All State. Coach didn't play me.
Hey,
Matt, he was-
championship game, I would have been in there. I would have thrown the ball at the mountains.
He went.
Let me tell you, I could throw a pigskin over those mountains.
He went first pick in the NFL draft. You bet you didn't know that.
Dude, why haven't they used the brown note for the Cleveland Browns?
Because that would too accurately describe their football ability.
It's
guess
because the
you're right.
poo-poo is good one. All right. Like, I saw you searching for it, and it kind of upset me.
So
Yeah,
deep.
you're the only one watching for it though, so you need to get over it. There's a delay.
Yeah, it's...
Dude,
Hey, you gotta remember that there's a delay.
Thomas, get on it, fix it.
I know.
Yeah, these actually don't. I was actually, like, so is the idea of the cough button, like, you just hold it when you're about to cough?
I
and
have
don't
no
shut your
idea.
mic
Yeah,
off?
it's supposed
Yes.
to shut your mic off, and then the on button's supposed to turn your. You're supposed
So
to
if I
turn
did
you
this
on.
a lot, would it sound like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the on button's supposed to turn you on sexually, but
Oh,
that didn't work out. So.
no, it works out.
Wait, man. Press it again.
Oh boy, that's a good one. Excuse the voice cracks. Apparently, I'm just hitting puberty today. Brett and prepubescent kid in the morning.
Brett and Jason in the
The
morning.
9 people who are listening to the show today, they've won.
Honestly,
No, yeah, they
Yeah,
have. They have
they've won.
one.
It's casual.
Yeah.
They've
It is
won. If,
casual.
if you took the time to wake up early and listen to the show today,
that was the.
props,
that was
props
It's paid
to
off
you,
to
dude.
you. It's
Props
paid
to
off.
you.
We got- oh,
Brett
wow.
will personally send you $20 to each and
I
every
will.
why? Because there's 3 people.
This is actually.
Ahmad, we're talking about you, Ahmad.
This is one of our lowest viewed shows ever.
Oh, that's horrible. Why?
See, but that's what I'm saying.
It's a crime because it is a crime because I know I've listened to you guys, but like I've Like it's early, dude. I gotta wake up
It's
at
freaking early.
I had to wake up at 5 today just to make it, and it's like 7:10.
Believe me, I every week I contemplate like coming up with an excuse like why I can't come. But you know what? I'm glad I came today.
Brett and he's not here.
That guy.
Brett and he's probably asleep, guys.
No, yeah, 26 views.
26 views.
This is coming off the heels of our spring break show that got 220.
Wow.
Yeah.
The YouTube gets a lot of views.
It's 'cause
though.
I
Like,
wasn't-
Not really.
Really?
Not really.
It's because I wasn't there that week. You know, they're like, "Oh, great, finally a show without this guy."
Porn stash is gone.
Hey,
you didn't have it then.
Hey, your mom likes the mustache.
Probably.
Baboom.
Gonna call it a zinger.
Are you gonna
Thank
get
you.
that sound file, dude? It's just like Nardwar doing ba-boom.
Dude, that guy makes me so uncomfortable.
Dude, he
Nardwar?
does not make. Yeah, Nardwar is such a cool guy.
You ever
I
heard of
know.
that guy? Nardwar?
He's basically like an interviewer, but like he does like so much like research into the guy. It's pretty much just like a personal history lesson
Yeah,
on that
it's
guy.
He's interviewed Fat Mike from NoFX like 7 times.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
and
ki-
each time it's just like, hey, you remember this thing from like 2nd grade? Like, wait, how did you figure that out?
Yeah, it's
you know, well, here's an album representing that. Like, it's crazy, dude.
Yeah, like you find stuff like I'm talking like 30th page of Google type of stuff.
Yeah.
But, like you would never know, and it's just creepy. And then he's got like this really weird personality that like just tries to weird you out, and it works.
It
It
works.
works really well. But
Did you see the kid in the bucket hat right here?
Is he?
Does he have a Is he Buckethead?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, I should have. I didn't wear my bucket hat today.
Hey, you. What's your major, kid?
Hey, what's your major, kid? You're eating that golden wood.
See, somehow we can't drive that joke.
Wicked smart. He's wicked smart.
Hey, you think you're wicked smart?
Reading your golden wood, you got your golden wood books. I can't live with myself like this. This is embarrassing.
We got
2 minutes left.
2 minutes until the
2
outro.
minutes
Well,
left.
we can talk. We talk about a minute into the outro. You'll see. It's really good production value. It really is. And then the ceremonial Rod Serling take us away will happen. So whenever we're all gonna say it together because we're practicing for next week. We're gonna have like 16 people saying it.
Oh, I see.
I'm way overestimating that. By
I'm
the way,
claustrophobic.
Oh, it's gonna get claustrophobic in here for 2 hours.
I'm not
Dude, I'm
claustrophobic,
trying to
but
for the last show. I'm trying to do like a Dungeons and Dragons match. I don't think I could do it just because of like the time, but like
Facebook Live.
I know. Actually, that's why I might just do that. 'cause
I'll
it's
come.
just like-
I'll produce it for you. What time is it?
dude.
Plug your show. Plug your show real quick.
All right, so yeah, listen to Super Radio Hijack, KCR College Radio, 2-3 p.m. Fridays. Last show is this next Friday. So Dungeons and Dragons match. Let's
how
do it.
long is a Dungeons and Dragons match?
Like an hour. Well, usually it's like more than that, but I'm just gonna make it an hour or whatever.
Okay.
I'm probably just gonna start it like this campaign this Friday, and then like finish it off.
You should turn on all the mics and then you play just by yourself, but as different people.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do it.
Fields is pretty done with this. Dude's just moving this adhesive.
Oh,
over.
also,
your move, Colonel.
speaking of-
I say.
Speaking of speaking of plugging stuff, check out my Bandcamp and my SoundCloud. Post Elvis Bandcamp.
Oh, you have an EP coming out, right?
Yeah, I have a new EP coming out like next week. Literally, it's gonna be great.
It is.
It's gonna be
He's pretty
cool.
good.
I thought that was gonna go a completely different direction when he said plugging. Anyways,
That Hoffman 619-594-6982. You got a minute to call in.
this has been
Stop
Brett-
our show
this has
before-
been
Dude, we have like 30
Ban our
minutes.
show.
Brett and Mackee in the morning.
Ban our show before it's or ban Brett's show.
Honestly, I had to end on that note though. Now it's just not as good. See,
See, look,
Yeah.
that's beautiful.
Anyway, Bangers Volume 13 is right now. That's our weekly playlist. There's one left after this. It's out on Apple Music, Spotify, and YouTube. And where can you find those links? Well, on our social media, of course. Brett and Mackey in the Morning is on Facebook. We're live for another like 2 minutes on Facebook Live, and we're gonna have our last show next week. You can follow us at Brett Mackey on Twitter, Brett Mackey in the Morning full show replays and best ofs on YouTube. Go check it out. It's the best way to watch. Next week, our last show of season 1, the season finale. We're gonna
Series
have
1.
everybody.
Series
We're
1.
gonna have Brian DeVere. We're gonna have Ava Anderson. We're gonna have Christine Sampson. Maybe Thomas Torres.
I'll probably be there.
Bunch of other people. It's gonna be a whole mess of people. Too many people, in fact. Way too many people. Why did I invite so many people?
Series
Otto's gonna be there, man.
Hey, I got one more thing I want to talk about.
Quickly.
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
Good stuff.
Play us out, Johnny.
How far out is freaking Rod Serling?
He comes around when he wants.
Oh, okay.
You guys want to do it? Okay, let's do it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Rod
Rod
Serling,
Serling,
take us away.
I get it.
This has been a love story about two lonely people who found each other in the Twilight Zone.
Thank you for flying Star Tours. Bye-bye.